From the Giants. Daniel, is that you? Beat the Chiefs. Show me. If the Broncos and Russell Wilson can show me that they can beat the Chiefs, then I will start believing.
The crowd up. And so are this defense, and Kansas City won't snap the ball again. The Denver Broncos have beaten the Kansas City Chiefs.
David Montgomery on the Lions. Former Bear, gonna make this his revenge game for sure. David Montgomery gets the touchdown that ices the game. No! And there's the flag. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. Snap. Hold. Kick.
Denver wins! Denver wins! Let's go!
They open. No!
What happened? Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the only football podcast, Thursday night football edition. Cleveland Browns taking on the Jets. This game's, I put it in the description. I said this would really solidify the playoff hopes for the Browns. They could win this game, an 11-win season. Going into the postseason, that would be huge, but the Jets are going to be trying to play spoiler here. And Breece Hall's coming off a game where he had like 180, 200 all-purpose yards. Insane. And Amari Cooper not playing today, as Crafty Southpaw says here. Rolled out prior to the game. Angel was the first one in here. What's up, Angel? Celtics are down right now. Ooh, to the Pistons. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes, man. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Celtics been doing more winning this year than losing, so just be happy. By the way, Joe Flacco is the second oldest player in NFL history to throw for 300 yards for 3 straight games, and he's seeking his 4th straight game. Oh, look at Njoku go all the way down into Jets territory, down to the 40-yard line, and Kareem Hunt celebrates. Njoku's really come to life as of lately, and I really liked what I've been seeing from him. And of course, I had him to get 45 receiving yards tonight, and there it is in one play. Love that. All right, okay. And it looks like somebody's reporting as eligible right now in the field. They're bringing in a strong running formation here. Let's see if they run it here. Ooh. Ooh. Good run. Is that Jerome Ford? That's Jerome Ford with a 10-yard gain on first down. All right. Man. All right. Joe Flacco under center. No Amari Cooper. Is Njoku going to be the guy that steps up and has a 150-yard game? We're going to find out. Flacco hands it off to Ford again. Ford able to get back to the line. Not even sure how he was able to do that. Crafty said, someone needs to tell Angel that first is, in fact, the worst. Second is the best. Third is just a hairy chest. Oh, the memories that brought back. Thank you for that, Crafty. Thank you. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11, and Robert Saleh and the general manager will be returning next year. If anybody had any questions about that. Here we go. Flacco rolling out to the bottom, throwing. Oh, what a pass over the middle to Njoku. Njoku all the way down inside the 10-yard line. Wow. And Njoku already having a monster night. He's got 64 yards receiving on the first drive. Njoku really becoming a factor in this game. Early, very early. All right. Flacco. Touchdown. Jerome Ford. Touchdown. Jerome Ford. Touchdown. And that means we've got to update the ticker. Browns 6, Jets 0. Strong opening drive from the Browns here. Very, very strong opening drive. Wow. Impressive. And the extra point is going to be good. It is 7-0. The Browns came out on this opening drive and they said, hey, we're not just a cute story. We're the best team in the AFC. Now, I don't know if they are, but they're making a case that they're one of the strongest teams in the NFL. And little E in the chat, what's up? Glad to have you in here, little E. And yeah, Joe Flacco comes out on the first drive, throws for 71 passing yards. Njoku had 64 of those, and the other one went to Jerome Ford, who ended up scoring a touchdown. That also goes down as a passing touchdown for Joe Flacco. And that is kind of good news because I had Joe Flacco over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Trevor Siemian over 0.5. I think Trevor Siemian gets 1. I'm hoping Joe Flacco gets 2. Great start. Some other people I got, Tyler Conklin over 27.5 receiving yards. Xavier Gibson over 17.5. Brees Hall over 31.5. Garrett Wilson 51. Cedric Tillman 21 and Njoku 51. Actually, had the most yards of any player on Njoku and Garrett Wilson. And they're both at 51.5. And right now Njoku has 64, so that's good. Let's see what kind of offense we're going to get from the Jets because obviously I'm taking a lot of stuff here. And the reality is 17 yards, 21 yards, 30 yards, 27. I'm not looking for, him to come out and throw for 300 yards, but can he throw one touchdown pass, get 175 yards passing and get his guys involved, all these receivers that are going to need to step up to the plate here. Is he going to find a way to get one of the best receivers in the league, Garrett Wilson, 51 yards? I think so. But we'll see. We will see. This Browns defense is really good, so that's why it's a little bit risky. Crafty Southpaw says, even if you excuse Salah for Wilson's poor play, that doesn't excuse him for several defensive collapses this season, struggles in establishing the run game, and other mishaps like the Hail Mary pick six. Yeah. I'm not a Jets fan in any way, but I guess there's a little part of me that I don't know how much blame you could give him for calling a Hail Mary. You're trying to make a play at the end of the half. Like, the chances of it becoming a pick six is ridiculous. And if he scores the touchdown, no one's going to be like, yeah, but the fact that he risked throwing a pick six, nobody would say that. So I don't want to be like, oh, hindsight 2020, let's attack the decision once we know it didn't work out. I actually don't have a problem with the aggressiveness because at that point in the season, the Jets were trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. But I could also see where you're coming from. Trevor Siemian under center wearing number 14. Brees Hall in the backfield. He's going to touch the ball right away, and he's going to pick up 2 yards for Brees Hall. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. 10:40 after Cleveland scores in the opening drive. Simeon throws a back shoulder. Garrett Wilson, there you go, baby. Let's go. There's a flag. There's a flag. Let's see what the flag is. Oh. Yes, offsides on the defense. Garrett Wilson, 22 of his 51 yards right there. Let's go. Great, great, great ball. Great ball placement, back shoulder. You got single coverage. You're expecting another run, and they hit you with a back shoulder. Great play call. Great execution by the Jets. All right, Green 18 said HUD, hand off to Brees Hall. Brees Hall finds a lane, turns the corner, picks up a second burst all the way down to the 25-yard line. 10 minutes into the game, and both offenses have been moving the football really well. Jets 3 plays into this drive, and everyone has worked. Brees Hall just having the patience. That run reminded me a lot of a Le'Veon Bell run from 7 to 10 years ago. Nothing really there, just kind of stops, shows the patience, and then when he finds his whole burst through. 1st and 10, they're going to pitch it back to him. Why not? This time he does the same thing, and he picks up another 5-6 yards on that run. And Brees Hall is moving, and this is great because one thing you could say when you had Zach Wilson in the game or other quarterbacks for the Jets is that they didn't get the playmakers involved. Early in this game, give the Jets credit for one thing. Brees Hall and Garrett Wilson, 2 of the best in their position group in the entire NFL, have their fingerprints on this game early. 2nd and 5. Under center, he's going to hand it off to Brees Hall, and this time he's going to get taken down by Myles Garrett. I thought that was Myles Garrett. Just wanted to make sure. All right, man. Brees. I had him to have 43.5 rushing yards. He's got 32 already. 3rd and 5. This isn't a bad third down spot to be in. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Motion. Simeon looking to throw. Oh, who's that? Brees Hall. Touchdown. Jets. Let's go, baby. Brees Hall. Woo! And he just got 21 rushing yards on that play and a touchdown. Wow. Awesome. What an answer by Nathaniel Hackett. Wow. I don't know if you guys were expecting that to be a 7-7 game, both offenses scoring on the opening drive, but that's what we got. No primetime jokes here. We might actually have a football game, and this might be one of those every year, right? There's a couple of games that you're not looking forward to, and you're just kind of going through it's football. I'm going to watch football. I'm not a lunatic. I don't care who's playing. I'm watching. But expectations really low. I think it's just such a great feeling when you're pleasantly surprised, and people are watching this game thinking similar thoughts that I am. Know what I'm talking about. You look at Browns Jets and you're like, oh man, 29-12 pass, but both teams come out looking really, really solid, really solid. And I'm still looking at Cedric Tillman and Xavier Gibson. Cedric Tillman and Cedric Tillman is going to have to step up with the absence of Amari Cooper. But looking at how involved Njoku has been pretty surprising. And look at little E right here. This is a Jets fan right here. That's a first. Finally, not a penalty on the Jets. Hell yes. Let's cue the rock music for our buddy who right now is living on a high because the Jets just had an opening drive. Congratulations, little E. The Jets have scored a touchdown on the opening drive for the first time since 1977. And that is all. But seriously, congratulations to the Jets because it has been very hard to score points for that offense. And the fact that we're going to get a good football game, I'm stoked about. Sign me up. Sign me up. So tie ball game, 7-7. Both teams coming out playing real well offensively. All right. Back in Cleveland now with the Browns. Set to respond. Can they get 2 touchdowns in their first 2 drives? Let's get weird. Let's make this score 42-49. Let's just have a very, very high scoring game. That's what my vote is. Rotating cast of characters. Aaron Rodgers, Zach Wilson, Tim Boyle, Trevor Siemian. The only one to go 1-0 as a starter. Rodgers only did 4 snaps. Cleveland's had their fair share of quarterbacks. Deshaun Watson, DTR, PJ Walker, and now Joe Flacco comes in 3-1 as the starter and trying to make it 4-1. He's going to motion Ford back to where he's at. All right. What will be the response here from this Browns team after the Jets were able to score? All right. Hold on, my freaking stream just screwed up. Put it in the comments what happened on first down while I reload mine. Put it in the comments. You guys know I'm normally like, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it for me. All right, 5 more seconds and we are in. Wow, this freaking man, this is why I can't wait till we get our 500 up there, because looking at this this bet I have in right now, and lately we've been doing pretty well. Not to jinx ourselves, but we've been doing pretty well, and hopefully we'll continue that winning streak here tonight. Don't know why. Ooh, okay. It unfroze. Jerome Ford. What did he do? We're gonna get the replay right here. He scored on that opening drive. He had that touchdown, short pass from Joe Flacco. Went to Cincinnati, 24 years old, 5th round pick. And Joe Flacco is going to be under center here on 1st and 10. No Amari Cooper. See if Cedric Tillman steps up. Oh, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco got tripped up, fumbled the football. He was able to grab it, avoiding a disaster, but it's weird. I feel like I haven't seen any winter games this year. I guess, yeah, maybe it's gonna be coming in a couple of weeks, but it just seems like we skipped winter this year. 2nd and 18. Flacco looking to throw. Ooh, Njoku again, and back to midfield, so it's gonna be what, 3rd and 10? 3rd and 10, somewhere around there. Whoa! Whoa! Comment section. Look at this. We got Massachusetts chilling. How about you, Nico? Who's your favorite college football team? Florida State Seminoles, baby. What's up at Only Football? Sorry, I had the comments overlaid was hidden. Oh my gosh, look at Njoku go, turn the corner all the way down, staying inbounds down inside the 10-yard line. Wow. 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 Njoku comes out slinging it. 113 yards in the first half, and Joe Flacco has 120 passing yards. He's only on his second drive. Kareem Hunt touchdown. Kareem Hunt touchdown. Touchdown, Kareem Hunt. Wow. Kareem Hunt has scored. Woo! All right. What do you guys think? Let me know if you guys think I should cash this one out. All right. I had Brees Hall touchdown, Jerome Ford touchdown, Amari Cooper touchdown, Kareem Hunt touchdown, David Njoku touchdown. Amari Cooper's not playing, so that got voided. Brees Hall, Jerome Ford, and Kareem Hunt all scored. All I need is David Njoku to score, and I win $97. I only wagered $1 on this, but they're offering me a $25 cash out right now. So, what would you guys do in that situation? Would you take the $25, or would you ride David Njoku, who they've gone to often in this game? They have gone there early and often. Wow, this is going this is going really, really well, this game. And the Jets, man, I wonder if they're gonna be able to go back and forth because Cleveland's offense looks like they are cooking the Jets. And we saw the Jets come out and answer the call on that first drive. Well, can they do it again? Can they do it 2 times in a row? And that's gonna be what we're waiting to see. And man, David Njoku, 113 yards. Garrett Wilson, 22 already. Brees Hall, 21 receiving yards already. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. I need Njoku to have 25 receiving yards in the second half. That's it. I need him to score one more touchdown. And Garrett Wilson, Brees Hall, Trevor Simeon. Just cheering for offense. Just cheering for offense out here. And Trevor Simeon got the touchdown pass that I needed. He was at 0.1. I took the over. So I don't know, man. This might be a bad one for FanDuel. They're gonna have to pay a shit ton of money if this game doesn't stop scoring. Let's see if the refs get involved in this. If we start seeing some if we start seeing some weirdness, we know why. Playing Njoku in one of my fantasy teams, and he is going off. Hell yeah, man! Congratulations. Hopefully, you're playing in the playoffs right now. But Njoku's been a beast. Brees Hall. And then a handoff to Kareem Hunt. All right. Oh, the field is kind of damp, so people are changing their cleats. Oh, the ball's out. The ball's out. Browns football. The Browns took the ball away on the kickoff. Oh my goodness. And that is not what the Jets needed. On the road, this Cleveland team is putting a show on. Matthew Adams just able to knock it out using his hand and the awareness from everyone around to pick that ball up. Wow. What a monster play. So now Joe Flacco runs out onto the field to take over. Adams, man, what a play. What an effort play. That's the type of play that earns you defensive snaps. What a play. He even slipped a little bit and somehow didn't lose his containment. And then made a play like that. Come on. Joe Flacco fakes the handoff, throwing a slant. Cedric Tillman with a reception. We'll see what the flag is. Oh, we'll see if they call offensive PI here on the tight end. No flag. No flag. Awesome. 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 Cedric Tillman. Great. Holy shit. This is insane. All right, Kareem Hunt has checked into the game. He's going to fake it. Flacco going. Oh, just overthrew it to Tillman. 3rd and 2 coming up. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in this eventful first quarter. The way this game has gone, there might be 2 interceptions and 3 more touchdowns in this quarter. Already 168 total yards of offense for the Browns. Kareem Hunt stuffed in the backfield, and let's see what the Browns do here. Maybe they're going to go for it. The Browns are going to go for it. I think you got to take the points here. I think as a coach, you got to find a way to put points on the board on that turnover. I mean, there's the analytics say they recommend a field goal. Oh, that was a false start. What are you guys doing? That was just such a dumb sequence. That was so stupid. It was dumb. That was dumb. Bad decision. Bad decision. What do you guys think about that decision? All right, so I need Brees Hall to have 4 more receiving yards, Garrett Wilson to have 18 more receiving yards, and Brees Hall to have 2 more receptions. Joe Flacco, 100 more passing yards. Trevor Siemian, 130 more passing yards. Brees Hall, 12 more rushing yards. All right. I like it. I love it. All right. So the Jets are going to be taking over with an entire field to go. That's the one good thing about going forward and not getting it is that they have to go 96 yards the other way. Um, and we'll see if Xavier Gibson plays a role in this game. Right now, he doesn't have a catch yet. No catch, no yards. Tyler Conklin as well. No, no catch, no yards. So I'm expecting on this drive maybe some plays to those guys, try to get them involved. But I'm with Massachusetts football guy. Dumb move by Cleveland. And Lily said, I'm only here for two things right now, Kyle and the Sad Jets. I'll take it. I'll take it. Man. I need to fill up my water here in a second. I'll do it after this drive by the Jets. Oh man, Joe Flacco was pissed. Oh, here's Brees Hall. Woo! Brees Hall. All right, Brees Hall with the a good gain on first down. All right, here we go. Motion. I think that's Conklin. Oh, Simeon steps up into the pocket and picks up a first down. Good run. Good run by Simeon. 19-7. Bruins. Browns. Browns. All right, here we go. Simeon. Oh, pick. He's going. And it's time to update the ticker. That's why I hide the comments. Well, the Jets are going back out onto the field. Trevor Simeon. He's a veteran. He's a veteran at this point. He's been around the league for a long time. Over a decade. Damn. 2 minutes and 1 second left. Extra point is good. Extra point is good. All right. But the Jets are going to get the ball back. Jets are going to get the ball back. I think everything's going to be all right. We gonna be all right. But we're going to see what the world is saying because we can. All right. We're going to go to the latest commentary. Pick six. Ronnie Hickman. Pick six. Ronnie Hickman. Pick six. Hashtag dog pound. Rocket with the pick six. All right. Oh, man, he just looked at Garrett Wilson the whole way, and that safety just jumped it. Oh, man, if Garrett Wilson could have been a little more aggressive, maybe he could have, I don't know, got a hand in that. Try to become a defender and break it up. Right, here we go. How will Sam Darnold respond? No, I'm kidding. Trevor Siemian. He's definitely giving me Sam Darnold vibes right now. That's probably just the number. All right, 154. Here we go. 154, first down. I think you got to keep Brees Hall in this game. Oh, that's going to be, is that going to be false start or offsides? Miles Garrett. Approachment defense. Approachment on the defense. Holy shoot. Miles Garrett. Oh, no, it's on Thompson, number 94. All right, first and 5. 154. Under center. This time he fakes it to Brees Hall. There's a flag on the play. Nice. Xavier Gibson. Let's see what the flag is first. Illegal formation? Bullshit. What the hell is an illegal formation? I'm just playing. Bill in the chat just got in. Sewer backed up and been dealing with plumbers all day. Damn, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully, I know how plumbing can smell sometimes. Hopefully, you got a candle lit and you're feeling good. Or you're not feeling good, but it smells okay, hopefully. Oh, Garrett Wilson's going to take a direct snap and go nowhere. And this this Browns team is starting to look like they're looking like they're juiced and ready to make a play. They did come out with a boombox radio on. Sorry about that. Yeah, they did come out with a boombox, which we know they're going to get at least 3 picks when they do that. Simeon looking to throw, trying to force it over the middle for. I think that was Gibson. Trevor Simeon from a 7th round draft pick to maybe be Peyton Manning's replacement to New York City to be the Jets' savior. Honestly, he's definitely putting enough show on display where he can remain a backup for the next 5 years. 12 men in a huddle. What the fuck, Trevor? Come on. You're the commanding officer of this ship. These are your shipmates. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Mental mistake by the Jets right there. Randall Cobb comes into the game. 3rd and 16 after they shoot their last round in their foot. And let's just try to get this one snapped before delay of game. Cleveland playing back. See if Simeon can find a hole here. All right, Simeon look, and Brees Hall. It's going to be a dump off. Brees Hall makes a move, trying to get to the outside, and he's going to be a little short, but you got to respect the run. He tried everything he could to make that play. It all got worked out. Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear that. All right, let's see. Brees Hall, damn. Brees Hall's already got 32 receiving yards, 72 scrimmage yards. Unfortunately, they are going to have to punt the football. But Garrett Wilson, wow, Brees Hall, 30, 70. Oh, no, touchback! It was right there. It was rolling and rolling. It was almost perfect. Oh man, that was a close one. Did you guys see that? Oh man, they didn't want it. They didn't want it bad enough. All right, but the Jets coming off a defensive stop. I know it doesn't feel like it because of the score, but it's not really the Jets' fault. Okay, the offense threw a pick six, and the last time the Jets, what? Wait a minute. When did they went for it and didn't get it? Did they- before that? Regardless, the Jets stopped Cleveland. This could be even worse right now. This could be yikes. It could be 27-7 in the first quarter if they would have scored when they went for it on fourth down. But it could also be 23-7. Regardless, the Jets defense needs to play better in order to get back in this game because unfortunately Trevor Siemian is throwing interceptions today, and I highly doubt that that's going to be his last interception. So if the Jets actually want to win this game and play spoiler, which by the way they're playing, it looks like a team that wants to win. I'm seeing a lot of fight, even that Brees Hall reception on third down. You can see how hard he was trying to get a first down. If they're going to try to pull off this thing, that defensive play needs to elevate, or Joe Flacco is going to throw for 400 yards today. Simple as that. And Njoku might have 300 yards receiving. Uh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if they make those adjustments. We will see. And I know our boy Little E is a Jets fan, and I know he's hurting right now. I know. By the way, check out this shirt. If you guys haven't seen this movie, this might not be a great channel for you. In all seriousness, this is one of my favorite movies. If you have like, that question like, oh, you can only have 10 movies in your collection, Boys in the Hood is in mine. Absolutely. Little E Jets. Will the Jets win? All right, we are back. Jets on defense. Can they step up? Flacco under center, and they're going to hand it off. Looks like that's Jerome Ford, and Ford picks up 5, and a solid run right there. Now we're going to look at Njoku highlights because he's almost single-handedly broken the FanDuel Sportsbook. I can't believe he's got 166 yards after catch over expected, third most by a tight end in the season since 2018. That was probably Travis Kelce. All right, here we go. And it'll be a pitch to Jerome Ford, and Ford stays on his feet. It makes a solid run right there. Jerome Ford doing some hard running. Jerome Ford. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. We need Njoku to score a touchdown. Oh, false start. Oh, come on. Come on. Neutral zone infraction on the Jets, of course. It's a defensive penalty. Wow. All right. Let's try this again. 1st and 5. I think 1st and 5 is a very, very offensive play caller friendly play. You can run the ball and make it 2nd and 3, 3rd and 3, or you can take a shot all the way to the end zone because it's 1st and 5. And right here, they'll do a play action, and they find Njoku, and Njoku fumbled the football, and it came out, and the Jets have it. What a roller coaster this game is. No way. Njoku gets the ball. He's running downfield. He takes a huge hit that propelled his body forward and then fumbled the football in the process. Oh, man. Wow. 133. So does Njoku 132 yards for Njoku. Unbelievable. And now the Jets get the ball. And here's Brees Hall on a run. And Brees Hall has 32 receiving yards. And the over was 31.5. So that's done. Now Garrett Wilson. Now I just need Brees Hall to have one more reception. One more reception. And 2 more yards rushing. 2 more yards rushing. Taking a shot. Garrett Wilson. Oh, incomplete. Now Garrett Wilson say, no, I caught that and was down. That's why we love football, Kyle. You never know what's going to happen. Absolutely. Football is a drug. Football is Garrett Wilson. Okay, now let's talk about this play. Garrett Wilson goes up, he comes down. I didn't see a good angle to be able to tell if he had control or not. Oh yeah, football comes out right there. 3rd and 8. Garrett Wilson. Oh, not going to get the yards he needs. Not going to get the yards that he needed. And the Jets are going to have to punt it. All right. So once again, the Browns defensively doing their job. Garrett Wilson now at 25 receiving yards in this first half. Trevor Siemian 57 passing yards. See if Simeon can get to 150. Newsome punts this football, and this one is going to bounce out of bounds, and they're saying the 21-yard line. Don't know how he saw that. It's my only sport, man. Yeah, I watch basketball, but I really don't shift to watching a bunch of basketball until football season ends, and then I jump into it, and then when that ends, I'm like, okay, now I gotta wait for football to come back, which is a long wait. The draft is a good little halftime, right? And then you get into OTAs and preseason, but it feels so long. It feels like a year. And Little E said, "Angel, didn't I tell you they would come back?" Little E rubbing it in Angel's face, saying, "I told you, I told you." And I hate to be the moderator of this chat room, but if you guys that was an accident waiting to happen. Yep, accident waiting to happen. But like I said, you guys are you guys are pointing fingers at each other in the chat. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Angel always freaks out every time the Celtics play. Why are you not getting shit over? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, every time. All right. Let's get back to business here. Joe Flacco, the return. 1-8 as a starter in 3 seasons with the Jets. He spent the first 3 months of the season at home. November 20th, he was signed to the Browns practice squad. 3-1 record, 1,307 passing yards, most in NFL over the last 4 weeks. All right. And Stephen Flacco, Joe's father, that's his freaking dad? That looks like his son. Something's off here. I we might have to look some of this shit up, guys. Like, there's no way that that was Joe's dad. There's no way. There's no way. And Elijah Moore makes his first catch of the game right there. All right, here we go. Quick throw, Joe Flacco, and throws it to Elijah Moore again. And now Elijah Moore. Ooh, wow. This is gonna hit in the first freaking half. The frickin' fracking first half. And you know what's awesome about this one? It's worth $4,500. Here we go. Joe Flacco looking to pass 3rd and 3. Oh, he caught it! Yes! Let's go, baby! Woo! That's what we do. That's what we do. Oh. Oh, Bill, I will, I'll tell you, I'll go through it on the commercial break because I really wanna, I wanna tell you. Gotta relax my belly, so Imma just listen to the game. Catch you guys later. Thank you for coming in. You're always welcome here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, brother. Enjoy the football game. All right, Joe Flacco fakes the handoff, throwing downfield. Caught. He's still running. Touchdown. He wasn't touched. Okay, they're going to say he was down. I didn't. Woo! Wow. Wow. Xavier Gibson. All right. Strong is going to run it here. All right, here we go. Second down. Eight and a half minutes. Deshaun Watson on the field. I don't know if all those people that posted him when he was in the booth are gonna take back their comment about the fact that he doesn't care enough to be on the field, but he is on the field. 2nd and 6. Ooh, okay. Marcus Harrison Bryant, first down. Oh, I'm like 50 seconds behind. Damn it. Oh, it's gonna be 3rd and inches. You're like, we know. We're ooh, Joe Flacco with a QB sneak. Wait, no. No, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like a play caller. I need a sheet. Joe Flacco hands it off. Don't throws it. Incomplete. Incomplete. Follow on Elijah Moore for dropping that ball. All right, let's head and make a quick play call. This is going to be a handoff to Kareem Hunt. And that's why 52 is reporting eligible right now because we're bringing in a power formation. 52 eligible. Here we go. 52 is lining up. Lead blocker. Let's see if it's a decoy or it's the real thing. They're going to hand it off. And just going to get a yard, maybe. And that's my bad. I didn't call a good play. And I will be doing the next game. I believe that'll be on Sunday, and I will be doing that. If there's a game on Saturday or Friday, I'll be doing that. I don't know if there is at the top of my head, but I will be streaming whenever football is on. Joe Flacco going to the end zone, touchdown! Elijah Moore. Woo! Let's go, baby! Elijah Moore. 39 yards now. He's done. He did it. Elijah Moore touchdown. Wow. Yes. And then look at this. I also had Elijah Moore. I had Elijah Moore to score a touchdown today. Revenge game. Revenge game. You always got to take those revenge game targets. All right. More than a feeling. All right, it is commercial break. So now I'll let you know, Bill, how good this is going. All right, so this one's gonna pay out around $5,000 if it hits. Okay, we got Joe Flacco, 225 yards. He has 215 right now. Trevor Siemian, 150 passing yards in the game. He's got 157. I mean, he's got 57. He needs another 143. Njoku, 50 receiving yards, done. Garrett Wilson, 40 receiving yards. He has 25. Breece Hall, 25 receiving yards. He has 32. Njoku, 4 receptions. He has 5. Breece Hall, 3 receptions. He has 2. Joe Flacco, 1 passing touchdown. He has 2. or more than 1, he has 2. Trevor Siemian, more than zero point 0.5, he has 1. Joe Flacco, over 233 passing yards, he has 215. Breece Hall, over 43.5 rushing yards, he has 42. And then I have Elijah Moore, Cedric Tillman, and Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, all receiving yards. All went through in the first half. The only thing that I need, Cedric Tillman to have 12 more yards, Garrett Wilson to have 25 more yards, and Tyler Conklin to have 27.5, and Xavier Gibson to have 17.5. So that, I mean, this could happen on one drive, but this looks very, very likely. Um, and Massachusetts football guy says, "I'll catch you then. Love your play-by-play. Appreciate that. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Sitting Flacco and still may win in the fantasy league. Let's go. That's awesome." I'm really happy for Joe Flacco. I mean, seeing him come to Denver and screw everything up, he didn't have it in him, and you never want to see him go out. Anybody go out like that. I wanted Phillip Rivers to win, and I'm a Broncos fan. He played for the Chargers for all those years. When he went to the Colts, I was like, I hope he, makes a run, a deep run, and just, it's like like I wanted Ben Roethlisberger to have success at the very end, and I actually got emotional with that video of him sitting next to his offensive line. I think it was Mike Pouncey, the center from the University of Florida, and he was like, "I just wanted this one for you guys," and he was crying like Rick says, "I'm gonna miss the lights." Joe Flacco, hopefully he's got something to be happy about when he's missing the lights, or he's gonna turn into a bitter old man like Cam Newton and make fun of system quarterbacks like Brock Purdy. Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We didn't have to go there. We didn't have to go there. All right, here we go. All right, Joe Flacco under center, or Trevor Siemian, sack. Sack lunch, baby. Num num. All right. Hold on. We got to call a play here. We got to call a better play here. All right. We're running we're going to run a quick screen. Going to get the ball out quick. Got to slow down this pass rush. It's going to be a quick screen to Elijah Moore. All right. Oh, it's a screen too. Or not Elijah Moore, Conklin. I had the play call right. All right. Myles Garrett came in. Just remind Simeon that he's in this game. Just a gentle reminder, little brotherly shove. 3rd and 17. Can they get a big play downfield, or will they just run the football with Breece Hall? And they throw a quick slant, and this is looking promising. They're going to be 2 yards short. And that was Gibson. That's all right. We got the yards. Now Xavier Gibson has 15 yards. I only need 2 more yards out of him. Now Tyler Conklin's the only guy I need. Awesome. I'm surprised that they wouldn't go for it here. It's only 4th and 2. And they're going to punt it. And a fair catch is going to be made. Can the Jets crawl back into this game? Will Cleveland put the dagger on there? We will find out in just a second. I am going to fill up my water really quick. D for the P. I will be right back. But of course, I'm going to leave you guys daydreaming. And it turns out I'm not actually going anywhere. I am stuck inside a Chinese puzzle. All right, be right back. All right. Woo! We got Nick in the chat. What's up, Nick? Happy to have you in here, brother. And welcome back. All right, Joe Flacco under center. Hands it off to Ford. Good defensive stop there. Let me know when you hit 202. Okay, I will. 235, 234. 225, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. 60, 50, 40, 13, 12. Oh my gosh! Touchdown, Jets, 202. I'm there. I hit 202. Former Broncos QB Bowl. Exactly. Hilarious. 202. Wow. And just like that, the Jets are back in business. What a great play by Jermaine Johnson. You guys know where he went to college? I'll give you a hint where he went to college. Florida. Hopefully that pause synced us up. Thank you, Bill. I'm hoping that we are synced. I think it'll be a more pleasurable experience for everybody. All right, let's see what everyone's saying about this Jets game right now. We're gonna go to the latest news. Jermaine Johnson, what a recovery from the pump fake. Unreal athleticism from Lil Jermaine. Athleticism is special. What a pick six. All right, in the booth hanging out with Kirk Street and Al Michaels. Damn it, my stream link froze, which happens sometimes. Need to just get Amazon. All right, I'm back. Joe Flacco. 14-27. Oh, come on. And handoff to Ford. And we'll see if the Jets want to call timeouts. All right, commercial break. The disappointment on Flacco's face. Sorry, was on another person's stream that's currently live, so on flip flop, and that's awesome, dude. No worries at all. All right, so 2 minutes and hold on, let's update this. Let's update this ticker. Here we go. Browns 27. Jeez. Browns 27, Jets 14. I did call the score when we first started. I said 49-45 Browns. Run the tape. Run the tape. It was said. It was said. Is Joe Flacco elite? Oh, I love football. I love football. I appreciate it, brother May, Massachusetts, MA, brother May. Is brother May cool? I kind of like that, brother May. I wish I could drink soda, but I can't anymore. It would be toxic to my body after going cold turkey from it. Cold turkey on the soda? Damn. I never drink soda, but I have soda in here right now because my brother was just in town, and he bought a 2 liter of Dr. Pepper. Never even opened it. I opened it last night on my stream. I opened it last night on the stream, and it's really good. But it hurts my stomach when I drink soda now. Come on, just give me the game. All right, here we go. Yeah, went cold turkey from soda and caffeine. Man, I don't even know how this podcast would function without caffeine. It'd be a lot quieter. I'm gonna drink a little caffeine right now. Second and 7, Joe Flacco pulls it back, taking a shot. Caught! Downfield! Who is that? Come on, load, damn. Y'all, the way I'm watching this game is rough. Thank you for bearing with me. This is... Come on. Stop doing this to me. This frickin' game is pissing me off. Thank you. All right. I think I found a stream that's working more watching the primetime associate players. Ooh, that was Elijah Moore. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Elijah Moore. He has 61 yards right now receiving. Yeah, I heard he did. Tyler Conklin has no catches yet. I still need him to have 27 receiving yards. So Garrett Wilson needs 25. Conklin needs 27. Cedric Tillman needs 12. And Trevor Siemian needs 100 yards passing in the second half. All right. So just waiting to come back into this game after the injury timeout. I'm gonna go juicy fruit actually. Get you guys a bag of juicy fruit. Awesome. This is what I do sometimes when I'm craving sweets. Throw like 3 pieces in. Awesome. Okay, he did walk off the field on his own strength, going into the blue tent now. Keep you updated on that. All right, here we go. Joe Flacco looking to throw. Almost takes a sack now. Throws. Wow. Jerome Ford. Touchdown. Wow. Jerome Ford. With a minute and 25 still on the clock. And Joe Flacco has 300 yards passing in the first half. The first half. Joe Flacco, 296 yards. He's gonna have 600 yards passing today. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Joe Flacco, 300 yards and 3 touchdown passes in the first half. It's 34 points in the first half for the Browns and Joe Flacco. Holy crap. 300 yards in the first half is insane. Some might say inconceivable. Little hint to somebody who's coming into the stream here in a second. Joe Flacco, man, he wants that. He wants those millions. That bonus has got him playing like the best football of his career. Dude, why didn't we get this Flacco? What the hell, man? Such bullshit. John Elway somewhere in an old creaky rocking chair, just like, I told you. I told you it was a good move. He sucks, man. I don't know. Stefanski deserves a ton of credit. A ton. Deshaun Watson's like, yo, chill. Come on. Rookie sensation Joe Flacco. Unbelievable. Joe Flacco is playing like Joe Montana. And like, I don't know. Oh, wow. Free play. No, they're going to blow it dead. Damn it. I needed Conklin. All right. Well, let's see if Conklin can get those yards. We need 27 yards from Tyler Conklin. Brees Hall over the middle. Clock ticking, 113, 112, 111. Second and 4. Simeon. Caught. Garrett Wilson. All right. Garrett Wilson now with 35 receiving yards. All right. We need Tyler Conklin to get involved. I can tell by that first play that the Jets are aware that Conklin isn't involved in this game. They tried to throw him that quick screen, but Myles Garrett was offside. Then they throw it to Brees Hall. Let's see if they can get it back to Conklin. I think they want him to be more of a factor. I mean, if they can score a field goal, it's a 17-point game. Yes. Tyler Conklin. There we go. 20 more yards from him. Here we go. Simeon, shotgun, 2nd and 4. Rolling out to the bottom of the screen. Simeon throwing. Caught. Conklin. Yes. Let's go. Woo! Baby! Oh, snap. Tyler Conklin got 27 yards. He needs one more yard. Xavier Gibson needs 2 more yards. Garrett Wilson needs 20 more yards. And Cedric Tillman needs 12 more yards. Flacco only needs 60 more yards. Garrett Wilson. Holy crap. This is going to hit. All right, we still need 1 more yard from Conklin. First and 10. Here we go. Simeon dropped the ball anyway. It's probably better that it was dropped. It would have had a burn timeout if it was caught. Holding. All right, first and 20. First and 20. Simeon throwing a quick slant. And that's Gibson. Gibson's got the yards. Oh my God, everything happened. I just need Cedric Tillman to have 10 yards. No, 13 yards from Cedric Tillman. And 16 yards for Garrett Wilson. $5,000. Wow. Bro, this is looking very nice. Very nice. Feels good to be a winner here at Only Football. I'm jinxing it. I'm not jinxing it, no. If it looks this nice at halftime and it doesn't hit, that's one of that. Those are the ones that kill you. You're like, oh my God, Cedric Tillman needed one catch the whole second half and couldn't. And the field goal is good. So your score at halftime is going to be 17-34. 17-34. A lot of points scored in this first half. What a game it's been so far. Breece Hall had a touchdown. Kareem Hunt had a touchdown. Elijah Moore had a touchdown. Jerome Ford had 2 touchdowns. And Njoku didn't have a touchdown, but Njoku does have 5 catches, and he's already got 128 receiving yards in this game. Elijah Moore, 61. Breece Hall has 33. Tyler Conklin has 27 yards. He needs 28. And Cedric Tillman. Wow. This is going to be a great second half. The only person, Cedric Tillman. Come on, Cedric Tillman. Don't let me down. All right. So it has been a great first half. I think, especially for the Browns. And we talked about how much Amari Cooper has been best friends with Joe Flacco. Great chemistry on the field. We did see an early Cedric Tillman route that got overthrown. And since then, he hasn't gone back to him. Instead, he's found Elijah Moore. I'm wondering if Cedric Tillman can get his trust back, earn that trust back in the second half, get some targets going their way, because the Jets are going to need all of their playmakers. And if Joe Flacco or the Browns are going to need all their playmakers to try to run away with this one. So with that said, it is my pleasure To introduce to you a man with the last name Huge, first name Balls. A man that was once known for knocking out 3 people before he even knew there was a fight. A man that has grown a big, huge wiener every time he goes to Chicago. This is a man that represents everything about Chicago. Ladies and gentlemen, Balls Huge.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Kyle, what's up, dude?
Oh, just enjoying this awesome Thursday night football game.
Another fucking blowout, it seems like, huh?
Yeah, but it's so much fun.
It really is. It really is.
34 points. Joe Flacco's got 3 touchdowns and 300 yards in the first half. Let's go.
I know, man. He's fucking insane. And I had them at 27 points. They're way over that already in just the first half. Insanity right now. But Joe Flacco and Jerome Ford, dude, they're playing so damn good right now. They're playing so damn good.
Best in the world. Joe Flacco's the best quarterback in the world.
You need to calm down, Kyle.
Rookie sensation, Joe Flacco.
Rookie sensation. Oh God, I love it.
Who is this Joe Flacco?
Who is this random Joe Flacco with the big arm? We got football guy in here, and we got Rick, Joe Flacco for MVP. Thoughts? Yes, totally MVP for the last 6 games of the Cleveland Browns season, for sure.
You can't win MVP. You can't win MVP without playing like 90% of the season. Remember, Brock Purdy came in week 12, closed the whole season.
Was it week 12?
Didn't even lose a single game.
And
they were like, he can't be MVP because he wasn't the starter all season. So,
yeah, but throw that out the window, Kyle. It's Joe fucking Flacco, okay?
You're right. For Joe, all the rules got to go.
For Joe?
is going to say no.
For Joe? For Joe Mama.
Oh my gosh. Oh, man. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later for our recap.
Oh, God. Dude, this game, though, it really is insane. The Jets defense has just gone downhill and honestly pretty damn fast.
Mm-hmm.
There's not even anything they could do. You saw Quinnen Williams there at the end just get frustrated after that last touchdown by the Browns. He's like, what do we have to do to stop these guys? Joe Flacco. This guy's old as shit.
Are you saying like, well, we had an implosion last year on the Broncos around Christmas, and Nathaniel Hackett was our head coach during that year, and we had one of the best defenses in the NFL last year. So, what are the similarities? Well, the Jets also have a horrible offense. The defense isn't getting the breaks, and by this time, it's wear and tear. It's snaps. It's injuries. It's all that. It builds and it builds and it builds, and then you give up 34 points in the first half, and they go, "What happened to that defense?" They're still there, but it's that time of the year where implosion starts to happen if an offense isn't getting better and helping out that defense, because they're stuck out on the field for 80% of the game. Every game, the other team dominates time of possession if you can't get a first down. And it's just you run out of juice at this time of the year.
Yeah, and it's true. We've seen it happen during like games. Just imagine over a season with those same games, right? Like you build up enough of those and your defense is going to be like, what the fuck are we playing for exactly here, right? So it really is for next year. It really is for Aaron Rodgers and, that whole scenario, which they thought they were going to get this year, but instead definitely did not get this year. So, yeah, I can only imagine, man, kind of the frustration that is the Jet team right now. And we talked about it on last night's episode. They're bringing back Salah and they're bringing back the GM. Are they bringing back Nathaniel Hackett, Kyle?
Yeah, they have to. They don't have a
You
choice.
think so? Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, the one thing about what the Jets did, and if you watch Hard Knocks, you understood that there were helicopters flying over the practice field. There
Mm-hmm.
has never been a quarterback in my lifetime that brought the attention that Aaron Rodgers brought in that team. So a lot of people are like, I don't really like Aaron Rodgers. He's a Hall of Famer, but I don't like his attitude, and I don't like he seems disingenuous, whatever your thing is with him. People
Yeah.
that don't like him don't understand that the Jets don't have multiple franchise quarterbacks they get to choose from. They never had a guy come in of Aaron Rodgers' caliber, and that when you go that long without that, whatever he wants, he gets, because we would much rather have a quarterback that we don't love his personality that gives us a great chance to win than have a dude that we love as a person, but it's Drew Lock on the field, like
Yeah.
so I think Aaron Rodgers has almost as much power as a head coach or a GM, depending on which franchise he goes to. If he went to New England, that would not be the case. But because he went to New York and it's ran by a coach like Saleh, nothing wrong with him, but he's not Bill Belichick, Sean Payton. He's like only in year 2, right? You got to earn that kind of power. So I really do think, in a way, even Saleh's kind of leading to Rodgers for advice, and same with Nathaniel Hackett. And when you think about all of that, you realize that Nathaniel Hackett's going to be there next year because Aaron Rodgers is going to be the quarterback of the Jets, and that's his call. And I do think the offense will look better with Aaron Rodgers because he understands Nathaniel Hackett. He might be the only quarterback that can work in Nathaniel Hackett's system in the entire world.
Isn't that crazy to like just
weird.
think about that Aaron Rodgers is the same?
Yeah, well, what if he's way better, but because he's been playing with Nathaniel Hackett, like he's been holding him back? You know what I mean? Like, what if Rodgers was supposed to be the greatest ever, but we thought Nathaniel Hackett was a good coach, but Rodgers is supposed to be like winning 6 Super Bowls, but Nathaniel Hackett's just holding him back, and we're promoting Nathaniel Hackett to head coach. Like my head coaching job. Aaron Rodgers is great.
Get this man a clipboard right now. Get this man a clipboard. Yeah, man. I mean, it really does seem to be that way, but you're right. Saleh is nowhere near those types of coaches that could be like, hey, like Sean Payne last year or this year. Sorry. Russ is not getting his own offense. He's not bringing his own team, this and that, right? Like Bill Belichick, you're not going to get this special treatment. You're not going to do this. I'm the fucking guy in here. I've got 6 Super Bowls. I've been here for 20 years. He doesn't have that kind of pull. So unfortunately, Aaron Rodgers as a, quarterback superstar does have it. You know what I mean? So he is going to have Nathaniel there. And God, it really is the whole like belief that this offense will be better with Aaron Rodgers there. They're banking on. I mean, I don't know, man. If next year, though, Aaron Rodgers is healthy, you still got Nathaniel Hackett, Saleh, the gym, everyone is there who is there now, but they suck. What happens then? You know what I mean?
Everybody leaves. So Rodgers goes to Chicago. Nathaniel Hackett.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try it again. Aaron Rodgers goes to Chicago.
Sorry, I was reading one of the comments. I was like, I don't know if you guys know this. Kyle sent me a video from a couple episodes ago where he was talking about the Broncos game, and he's like, so there was 5 touchdowns scored, but only one of them counted. And I'm over here like getting notes or something down or reading something, and that was a joke that he made, and I was just like, straight face.
It is by far the funniest video I've seen in years. Like, I literally was crying and I just couldn't stop watching it. It was so funny.
I had something in that same episode too, by the way, where I said something where Kyle was like, he is becoming, and he kind of paused, and I was like, I'm becoming too. and he didn't hear it, or there was just like he didn't get it, but he was like lost in thought, and I was like, all right, I'll just let that one go. Fuck it.
Yeah, those are so funny, dude. I wanna
Uh,
make like a whole like collage of us just not understanding each other's jokes,
it would
and
be every episode.
it would be awesome. It would be the funniest video ever. Just me telling a joke and looking up for validation, and you're just
Not
like,
getting it. It was so funny when Kyle said, like, he sent that to me. He's like, I forgot the message you sent, but you're like, I always get you with the jokes or something like that. And I was like, wait, I don't get it. I had to watch the video twice to understand what he was getting at. And I was like, oh, I just didn't understand the joke. I'm such an idiot.
Rick laughing at my joke.
Yeah, that's what it was. Rick laughing at my joke. Oh, God.
Here it is, guys. Here it is.
5 touchdowns scored in this game, but only 2 of them counted. So I thought when
just nothing from me. Just nothing.
I even
just
chuckled a
absolute
little
silence.
bit to myself. 5 touchdowns, but only 2 of them counted. Oh, shit. That wasn't funny. Move on.
Keep going.
Don't let 'em
All
know.
right,
Don't let 'em know.
we are back to the game, and it is a 1st and 10. We got a motion. We got Trevor Siemian handing the ball off to Breece Hall to the right side, and Breece is going to get about 4 yards. Are we synced up here, Kyle?
All right, and the Jets are actually going to take this one out of the end zone to the 20-yard line.
I'm going to go with no.
No, but I mean, we can try. We can try to sync.
Yeah, we can try. Let me
I'm just a little bit behind.
Let me pause it.
Having a really like a bad streaming day.
Let me know when they show Kevin Stefanski after that first down that I just called.
Word.
Oh, word. Yeah, Nick, he's like, that needs to be a clip. Crop it to just Rick's face.
All right. Breece Hall running it on 1st down. 34 points scored, 2nd most in a first half at home in team history. 1954 NFL championship was the other one. So Joe Flacco is going to the Super Bowl.
All right. Settle down.
Okay.
Settle down.
Cleveland Browns Ravens AFC Championship game. The dog pound is back.
That would be insane.
Right, Stefanski.
There we go. Sweet. So 2nd and 6 upcoming here. Flacco motions to the left, back to the right. 2 receivers wide, 1 running back, 1 tight end. They're highlighting some guys. Takes the snap. Gonna hand it off. Breece Hall again to the right side. Breece Hall up the sideline. Gets about 15 yards on that run. Keep feeding Breece Hall. That's what you need to do, Jets. That's what the fuck you need to do, man.
Absolutely. And
he's been killing it this game.
He has, dude. I think I had like 170 fantasy points last week. And
oh my God, because of him?
Because of my whole team. It was like everybody like went off, but he had like 40 points.
Yeah. He went off. He went off last week for sure. 1st and 10 under center. Flacco takes snap.
Wow.
Again, hands it off to Breece Hall, and he moves over to the left, splits a couple guys, and gets 7 to 8 yards there on that play. That's what I'm saying, man. Like they last week, it was like his coming out game in a sense, but I feel like he could have done this, at any point in the season.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that. And I think a lot of that was teams were just selling out on stopping the run because they didn't have a real passing threat. So people were like, yeah, we'll stop your biggest weapon and we'll dare you to throw the football in Nathaniel Hackett's offense. And they became predictable and all of that shit. They actually seem more balanced with Siemian than I've seen in a while out of this team.
Honestly, yeah, it does seem that way. I mean, he's had some interceptions here early, and really the Browns have just been kind of dominating that defense. But yeah, it's Trevor Siemian came in, and I feel like also it's like we're not going to let Trevor Siemian really throw the ball. You know what I mean? It almost becomes a one-dimensional type of thing. But
oh my God, dude.
you need him
Timeout
to?
on third
If
and
you
inches?
did they really? Oh my God.
They just called a timeout. You're trying to crawl back into a game? Thank you. I'm glad Rodgers is pissed off about it. That's fucking ridiculous.
Wow.
Opening half timeout because it's third and inches. If you're in doubt, just do a QB sneak.
What?
You don't need to burn a
What?
timeout. They have a check that they can make at the line. That's just QB sneak.
That's
Red
insane.
Rider. Sniper. Anything. Swiper, no swiping.
Swiper, no swiping. Something. All
no,
right.
let's burn a timeout. Jeez.
Third inches here
Sorry.
under center. No, that's perfectly good response to that. And it's going to be a first down here with Breece Hall getting all the way to the 31-yard line for a first down.
What were you saying, though, before I went on that rant?
Just kind of how with Trevor Siemian, it seems like you still don't want to throw the ball as much. So you do, in a sense, become one-dimensional, but you still have the ability to throw it. And I don't get me wrong, because like you said, they seem to be a little bit more balanced. I just, for me, it's just like, well, Trevor Siemian has just been a backup his entire life. You know what I mean? So you don't really want to necessarily throw it with him. 1st and 10. Under center, Siemian. I've been saying Flacco this whole time. Siemian.
Okay.
Quick dump off.
I'm over here so confused. Like,
Bill's like the Jets quarterback is Siemian, Rick. And that play goes nowhere. I'm like, Flacco under center.
Can you say what you were trying to say one more time?
Oh,
you know what? That's a penalty on Rick Holmes.
What the fuck? What are you talking about? That's bullshit.
Just a warning. This is just a warning.
All right. But come on. Come on. 15 yards. 2nd and 9. And fuck it. Flacco in the shotgun. No, I'm just kidding. Siemian in the shotgun takes the snap. Going over the middle. Caught. To get to about the 7-yard line, and that was to Bradley there on that catch.
Who the hell? Bradley?
Brownlee or Bradley? No, Brownlee. Yeah. I was like, no. Yeah, Brownlee.
Brownlee. I didn't even know this guy existed, dude.
I did. I know everyone who's ever existed. I know everyone who's ever existed, Kyle. First and goal. At the 6.
Pass.
They get it to Breece Hall, and he loses 2 yards on that rush. Bell for the Browns came in and hit him hard.
I need Breece Hall to score here.
Mm-mm.
Dude, I'm 2 things away from $5,000.
You need a Breece Hall touchdown?
No, I need Garrett Wilson to have 10 more or 15 more receiving yards, Conklin to have 1 more yard, Cedric Tillman to have 12 and 1 touchdown.
Here we go. 2nd and goal. Siemian in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide, 1 running back. Takes the snap. Looking to pass over to the left side. Incomplete. He threw it just outside to the.
Yeah, dude. When Flacco throws for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half, FanDuel shits their pants.
Yeah, dude.
Guess what, dude? They lost millions tonight. Millions and millions.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I love the overs. The upside is so much more fun than hoping somebody drops a ball. You know what I mean? And
come on.
This has just been such a fun game to watch, and Twitter's going nuts.
3rd and goal now. Siemian in the shotgun, 1 running back takes a snap. Quick pass, slant. Oh, incomplete. Almost intercepted on the tip. Thornhill almost got it.
I think you got to kick the field goal here. You got to make this a 14-point game. It's all right. Get off the field here, make it a 2-possession game, because there was actually a moment, if you remember, from, I don't know if you saw it, but in the first quarter, the Browns decided to go for it from the 2 or 3 yard line, and they didn't get it. And That was
was that after the turnover
yes.
on the kickoff? Okay, I did see it. Yeah.
So now, if you're the Jets, you're like, okay, we're going to take advantage of their mistake, and if we kick a field goal here, that's a 6-point swing. That's the difference. That's the difference in this game, right? If they add 6 points the other way, it's a big deal. So I think in this game, to start off the second half, and it's just a 14-point game, I think you're back into the game for the most part. Like,
yeah.
If you turn this on right now after this field goal, hopefully it goes through, and it's 20-34, you're not turning the game off.
No, and with 9.5 minutes left in the third quarter, you're almost surprised, really. They're like, wow, the Jets have 20 points against this Browns defense. That's kind of impressive, really, right? Oh, and it gets blocked. Did you see it? Am I ahead of you? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm seeing it right now.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
It did not look like that at all from my view. Let me know when they get to the replay.
I didn't see anything. I'm like, where's the ball? And then the center picked it up. I'm like, how?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, how the hell did they get there?
Here's
they show the replay? Yeah,
now it's a slow motion one. I think it hit it in Harris's head or something.
Oh, yeah. Someone's hand, Harris's hand, and then it hit someone's helmet. Wow. Yeah, like you said, now it does look a little worse. Now you're not in the 20s and you're still at 14, and it doesn't look amazing now. I don't know. It's just something about the teens versus the 20s where the scores don't look good.
Yeah, 17 points is a little intimidating. 14 is like, I know I can script a way to get our team back in this game. 17's like, we need a turnover.
We need one bad.
We need a pick six.
Angel, I'm sorry. Oh no, wait. You're saying the Celtics are gonna win. Oh, the Pistons blew a 21-point lead. I didn't see that.
I told you.
What do you guys? What were you saying?
No, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew Boston was gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, and the Pistons have been just historically bad this year. So I just
they've been bad since the 80s.
Hey, they had a couple championships.
Early 2000s. They had some players over there. I remember they used to fight the Bad Boy Pistons, right, or something like that.
The Bad Boy Pistons.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad boy.
What you gonna? How wild can you do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Like,
guys, like, how fucking crazy can you go on this lyric right here? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Oh, there we go.
We're delirious. Yep. We're dumb and delirious.
All right.
Oh, he's got the football. Here we go.
It's football time. We're going to look at some of these miscues right here. The fumble, foul on the Jets right there. Bad mistake. And then the interception, bad decision right there. Then the blocked field goal there at the end. 3 critical mistakes right there. We're going to have to coach that up real quick, and I'm going to have a good play call ready.
Hold on. What are we thinking, Kyle? What are we thinking for the
I write 34 on 3. I write 34 on 3. Ready?
Break. Ready. All right. 34.
Ready. Set. Scream.
Just fucking yell. Oh my God. So this is the last Thursday night football game of the season, Kyle.
Don't say that.
It's the last one, dude. It's the last one, and it sucks. And oddly enough, we have, I think, Monday night football is Saturday, right?
Who caught that last ball? Sorry, the Saturday game this week?
I think it was Elijah Moore. But I think Saturday is Monday Night Football because there's no Monday Night Football night for Week 17.
Oh, okay. Elijah Moore and Mari Cooper are not coming back in this game.
Oh, really?
Oh my God! There's the turnover.
Oh, they got it. He stripped it from him. Wow.
That's awesome. That is awesome, dude.
There's no way. There's no way he's down, right?
not
There's no
down
way
yet.
he's down.
Uh-oh. Do you think he was down? I think he might have been down.
Oh, no. I think he got it after.
Yeah,
or
you're
before.
right. The Lions Cowboys is on Saturday.
And I think that's technically the Monday Night Football. Yeah.
Oh,
I think. I don't know.
yeah, there's no Monday Night Football.
No, I know, but you know how like sometimes they'll do like oh, it's Thursday Night Football, but it's like Saturday. You know what I mean? Like it's the Thursday Night Football stream, but it's also on a Saturday. It's like that doesn't
Sunday
make
Night
any
Football
sense.
crew is doing it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, how does that just call it Saturday Night Football?
Yeah, stop being weird, man. Just call it Saturday Night Football.
Yeah, you fucking weirdos. And they're
Gee.
gonna review it. I don't think I think he was bobbling the ball before he got down.
I agree with KC. I think he looked down like
Okay.
we talk about. They're gonna let these ones play out because they don't want to blow
Mhm.
whistle. Because if he's not down, then it should be a touchdown. But
Mhm.
the fact that it wasn't an instant review tells me that this one is a little more complicated.
Mhm.
And it's interesting because if it is a little more complicated, that might mean that they don't have undisputed evidence to overturn the ruling on the field.
Mm?
So the fact that it wasn't immediately overturned gives me a little bit of hope if I'm a Jets fan that this is going to hold up. But I also agree with Casey. I think he looked down, but it wasn't reversed immediately. So it's going to be hard.
Well, we will find out here in a bit after the commercial break.
You
The
know
Bill
what
makes
it's like to be hard.
Yeah, dude, it's hard all the time.
Yeah,
hard all the time. Let's be real here, okay? Let's not sugarcoat it. Let's not be soft about it. remember the Key and Peele skit? You just the whistle. You remember when he's like,
yeah.
They throw the flag. Yeah.
There's one bump.
So good.
Two.
Oh, he's getting in dangerous territory here.
3 bumps. What? No. And he's showing them.
What are you talking about?
2.
And there's a little one right there. There's a little.
There's a little pump. He did in fact do 3 pumps.
Showed. I remember when it came out, and I was like, I don't know. They're probably trying to be too much like Chappelle.
Who's like Chappelle?
Oh, I was just saying, like, I feel like they were trying to be too much like Chappelle, but they ended up being like hilarious.
Oh, yeah. No, I love all of their work. Like, I love Jordan Peele, and I love him as a director too.
Yeah, he's really good. Although I didn't really like what was that last the like alien scary movie he made? And he was a completion.
Oh, yeah, I watched that.
I think they're gonna call him a catch. You know which one I'm talking about, though, right?
I do. Yeah, it's like All of Us or something.
No, it was
the alien one.
Yeah, because the aliens are abducting those people at that weird amusement park in the desert.
Nope. I think it's called Nope.
Yeah, it's called Nope. It's called Nope. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, I didn't like that one. I was not a fan of that one.
I tried to watch it twice and I couldn't get through it both times because I fell asleep. So I don't think it's that good.
Yeah, that's kind of it right there. I didn't love it. So
that's normally when I can tell that I'm there's some movies that I've tried so hard to like watch and I just can't. Like I remember when I lived in Miami on my walk home. One thing I loved about the area I lived was that you can find a lot of sketchy shit like available.
Of course.
And one of them was like a movie store, and they had a bunch of like it was like a cafe type computer setup, internet cafe, but
Yeah.
they had like bootleg movies. And I remember I got Finding Nemo 2 or Finding Dory,
Yeah.
and it was like $2, and it was perfect, perfectly. But I fell asleep 3 times trying to watch it, and I was like, it's not as good as Finding Nemo.
You're like,
Never
that
fell asleep.
just, yeah, you're like, that just did it for me. And we got Simeon rolling out to the right side, looking for somebody to pass, and he's going to dump it off there to his tight end, or running back, or wide receiver there for about 4 yards. Xavier Gibson for about 4 yards. So I'm going to update some stuff here for the show.
Love this comment. Brother May. Kyle, can't believe my football life without you, and I just found you yesterday.
Let's go.
Oh, baby.
Football guy.
Football. I love those comments, man. That gives us hope that people actually like this show, Rick.
Yeah, it really does, though. It really does. Because sometimes I'm like, man, are we, you get that, you get that thing. Like, are we good enough? Like, are we providing value? And then you get shit like that. And then you get the whole comment section, the live chat right now, the way it is with just people talking with each other. And I'm just like, hell yeah. Kyle reveals he's been pirating more than just his NFL game.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, Nick, shut up, Nick. 3rd and 6, Simeon in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide, 1 running back. Takes a snap and quick pass there to Conklin for a first down. Oh, no, it was not Conklin. I thought it was Conklin. Looked like Conklin.
I'm checking right now.
Stop checking.
Wow.
What?
Everything went through. I just need Cedric Tillman to have
Ooh.
12 more yards and Garrett Wilson to have 15.
Let's get it.
Trevor
Let's get
Siemian needs 10 more yards passing.
Trevor Siemian?
Wow. Yep. Dude, look at this. Look how insane this looks.
Brees Hall with the reception. Hold on, let me.
Look how everything is like filled.
All of that. Yeah, holy shit.
And all of this.
God damn, dude. Let's go. We need it.
Dude, I'm telling you. There's some layoffs over here. we need the first is coming up, and
first is coming up. We about to get real down and dirty over here.
I was like, don't worry, Mom.
You said what?
I was like, don't worry, Mom, I'll pay your rent. She was like, you will? And I was like, yeah, because I'm gonna win $7,000 tonight. And
you're like, don't worry, I got the cable bill.
I might have manifested this.
I mean, of course, why not? You can do it.
All right, here we go. 3rd and inches. Where is this fucking Cedric Tillman guy?
This Cedric Tillman guy.
Okay. He's coming out for the Browns. I think he will get involved because they're down Amari Cooper and they're down Elijah Moore. So wouldn't they have to go to Cedric Tillman? I guess I need the Jets to score too to keep them throwing the football.
Wait, Cedric Tillman is the wide receiver, right?
Yeah, for the Browns.
For the Browns. Okay, that's what I thought.
You like my shirt, by the way?
Boys in the is that Ice Cube? Hell yeah, dude. I watched that movie. The last time I saw that movie was we were on deployment and we were in Iceland, and we had to go do our laundry, and there was like this facility that you could do laundry at for free. You just had to bring your own soap or whatever, and it was open to like all the NATO countries, which is really cool. So we got to see a bunch of people there. And me and like the other 3 guys on my crew were just watching the movie, doing our laundry there. It was really fucking sick.
Like an actual movie lounge for people waiting to do their laundry?
It was like you walked in the door and to the left was like a conference room where people held conferences or talked meetings, whatever. To the right was a cafeteria room. And then right in front of you was like this bigger area. It was like a couple, like 3 couches and a TV. And then behind that and another little hallway where it's bathrooms and the laundry room. Quick catch there. Oh, only gets about 4 to 5 yards on that one. Slipped. Brownlee slipped on that. But yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool.
I wanna go to Iceland with you.
Okay.
I did.
Did you?
I went to Iceland.
Were we there at the same time on our first deployment?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It was towards the end.
Yeah. Then.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I think we went to different places. COVID.
Yeah, different hotels and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 11 coming up. Simeon back to pass. Quick pass. Almost caught. Also almost intercepted by Thornhill.
Damn.
Iceland's an awesome place. If nobody has gone there, definitely go there. It's a good time.
99% of gamblers quit right before they break even. Right before I broke even the first day I started this.
He's doing $2 bets over here.
I would have to do thousands of bets and lose them in order to rewind the progress that's been made this season. We've done a great job this year. We've made like $3,000.
Oh, Simeon gets sacked. He tried to get out of pressure from the pocket, but could not. That's a great sack celebration.
Army crawl. Army crawl. Gotta respect it.
That's a veteran right there, guys. Remember to thank him for his service.
And he's got the veteran chain on.
He's got the veteran chain on, you said?
Bring it in, my guys. Much love to you. Nick,
football guy.
Yeah, brother May. Nick, another reason I love football. Bro to bro, tip to tip.
Tip to tip sport. I love it.
Balls, nut to butt.
Wow.
What? We're playing video games.
Don't come in, though. All right, 4th and 10 for the Jets coming up. 2:51 left in the third quarter. Are they going for it, Kyle? Are they going for it?
Okay, there's some kind of clock thing. I don't think they have to. It's a 14-point game. I think you punt it and you back up Cleveland. You try to get a defensive stop and get the ball before the end of the third quarter.
They keep showing the replays of that, and I was like, am I like rewind it or what?
That's what I was wondering. It was because the clock never rolled. So they're trying to figure out
okay.
The clock never started, how much time to put on it.
Gotcha. Plays over, reset the play clock. Where are you at right now, Kyle?
Fair catch at the 10.
Let's see.
Breaking news. Wilson takes a pay cut and is staying in Denver for 2 seasons.
Oh, no. Oh, no. EBK, you got us going to Twitter right now. You got us going to Twitter. Is this legitness? Is this legitness? he's got us. He's got us on our phones. I swear to God, if this isn't legit.
The Denver Broncos benching of Russell Wilson just keeps getting more and more bizarre. In this video, we are going to break down 2018, 2019. No doubt that you could put Russell Wilson on that San Francisco 49.
The fuck is going on?
EPK, what have you done to us? What are you doing to us?
Wait a minute. This is fake.
Yeah, I was like, this is totally fake. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't see any of that.
This would have popped up so quick. I'm like subscribed to 27 different Bronco channels. Like, congratulations to EBK 303 coming in here with a great joke. That shout out EBK. That was awesome.
Nick
Dude,
goes,
I'm a big Stidham guy. And I keep
no, stop, no.
What?
No.
No what?
I don't know. Just no.
No, this is what Bronco fans have been doing. They're like, oh, you were a Russ guy when Russ was quarterback. Now you're a Stidham guy. Yes.
You got to back up your quarterback.
I'm a Rick fan if he wants to be our quarterback. Like, I'm a Broncos fan. I even made a post. I'm like, these are the people that want the president that they didn't vote for to fail, even though it's like wanting a pilot to crash a plane that all of Broncos country is inside of. Like, no, my loyalties do not go to players. It goes to a team. I'm loyal to Denver Broncos. I'm not loyal to any particular player. Of course, you have your Von Millers, your Peyton Mannings that deserve statues. But besides all of that, we're talking about supporting the players that are going to be on our team. What are you talking about? We have to support Jared Stidham. Yeah. I got Jared Stidham's autograph right here on the wall. I'm going to be holding the towel during the Broncos game, and we're going to score 40 with Stidham. Trust me.
I hope so. Deep pass, almost intercepted from Njoku. Second and 10 upcoming.
Wow. Almost caught. That was a PI. No PI?
Let me know when they show Flacco so we can line up.
Jeez. Flacco.
Yeah, that was kind of weird that they did not throw a PI there.
Jeez, maybe we should call him Joe Flacco. Because he just threw that flag.
Flacco. You're such a dork. You heard it on the Real Football. We scooped the internet. You saw us on our phones. We're like, wait, hold on. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Flacco back to pass. Quick one to the left side. Incomplete. Oh, come on. No. That also was probably.
Come on. Fuck, dude. That's my guy.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Jeez.
Fucking shit.
Man.
Fucking shit.
Oh my God, that was so weak. I would have been so much stronger.
Only football D1 of NFL reporting. Damn right. 3rd and 10. Flacco on the shotgun takes the snap. Looking to pass. Going left. Oh, just out of reach, but there's a flag right there in the secondary. Let's see what this is.
I love that they're trying to get it to Tillman. Holding defense. Automatic 5 yards.
Yep. First down.
Reed caught holding. All right.
I'm seeing a tweet, Kyle. I'm seeing a tweet.
We're going to accept it.
I'm seeing a tweet. The Dolphins just scored another touchdown on the Broncos. I'm sorry. It's on Twitter. What do you want me to do about it?
Sorry, I just used my click remote control I got from Adam Sandler to pause that whole entire fast forward mode. I'm in autopilot. What did I miss?
Sorry,
I
blacked
fast forward
out.
any pain.
I blacked out there for a second. EBK, sorry guys, I had to. Everyone was all in a tussy because this Wilson thing. Like, we all knew it was his last season. Come on, I hope we can drop it. That was a good one though. It was good. I liked it.
Oh no, it was awesome. Oh my gosh, Jerome Ford almost fumbled the ball, and now there's going to be a penalty. I want those to be penalties. I think that's horse shit. You clearly have self-control issues if you literally can't stop. I mean, you had 10 yards to stop and you still throw them down. Look, whistles. Now you're going to Like, come on. Get
Get
off.
over it. Come on.
A whistle
off
means the play is dead.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear that, the play is dead. And if you're gonna throw them down after the whistle, I want them to throw the yellow flag. The juicy fruit.
Oh, juke the guy out of his shoes and complete 3rd and 7. It's a 4th and 7 upcoming. EBK, we're fine. We will stop talking about it, but you have to subscribe. I think that's the only thing you could do to make it up to us, I think, right? You got to subscribe. and if
he does subscribe,
we will...
I'm letting a firework off if he subscribes. In this room right now, I will put fireworks off.
And if you know EBK, we will tell the president of the internet. We will tell Mark Zuckerberg, and you will be banned from the internet.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's his whole thing.
I'll call up Zuck right now, dude. I swear to God. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Here's the punt return. Gets away from a couple guys.
Go. He's gone, Rick. Oh.
47-yard line. He's gone. He's gone.
He's slippery. He's slippery. He gets in.
Sprayed himself with some Pam.
He definitely gets it in. I'm in a D for the P. Lighting your own farts don't count as fireworks.
Yeah, Kyle, you nasty ass. That's what he's going to go do right now. That's what he's going to go do.
That's not what they told me.
That's not what they told me of the Navy. All right, Kyle's going to go PDP. Hey, we got a sub. EBK just subbed.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Fireworks going off in the room.
Fireworks now.
All right.
And here we go. And end the round. There you go. End the round. Gets about 6 yards. 2nd and short upcoming. EBK, thanks for subscribing. We appreciate it. Appreciate all the subs. Football guy, my football guy, just also subscribed yesterday, and he's already in the stream tonight. Always appreciate that. Always appreciate the newcomers. And if you ask guys like Bill, Nick, KC, Jinja, we're always appreciative, and we're building this Only Football podcast family, sub by sub by sub. We're gonna get to 500. We're gonna get to 500 here soon. So still 34 points for the Browns, 17 for the Jets. Browns, I believe, have not scored since second quarter. Yes, they have not scored since the second quarter. How's the end of the third there? Let's go. You guys are my football family, not gonna lie. Thanks, Ma, football guy. What do you want us to call you? I usually come up with some pretty good nicknames. We're having trouble with yours. Like E-Dub, Lil E, KC, and Nick. I mean, those are easy. Bill, obviously, is the Bill. Kyle, we need to come up with like a name for the Massachusetts football guy. You know how like with E-Dub,
Brother May.
Brother May. Why Brother May?
Because Lil E said brother M-A, and I read it.
Oh, okay. Brother May it is. Brother May. We got Brother T, and now we have a Brother May. Okay. I'm good with it.
Oh, wait. Let's let him decide what he wants to be called.
You can either go Mass, my football, or Andy. Hey, let's go Andy. I like an Andy.
I like Andy. I want an Andy.
Andy.
I literally have Andy written on the bottom of my boot. And whenever I get lost, people know where I'm supposed to go because I'm Andy's toys.
I almost missed that one. You were about to have another clip of me just being like, yep. Yeah, no, for sure. And we were going to call this guy.
I love your name, dude. I'm not making fun of it. Toy Story is my third favorite film of all time, right next to Lion King.
Yeah,
I have a
love
whole
Toy Story.
Lion King themed tattoo here. This is when Simba is looking into the water and he sees his father's reflection.
I don't think that's true. Nope, that's not true. That's not what that is. That's R2D2, dude. What are you talking about?
You can
Second and
even
2
see
for the
Pride
Jets
Rock.
coming up.
Pride Rock down here in the background. That's Pride Rock.
Oh, is that what it is back there? When'd you get that one?
In Seattle.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Tattoo artist named Mike Tidwell. He actually won like best tattoo artist in Seattle like 2 years in a row.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Tattoo shop is Hidden Hand. Hidden Hand Tattoo. It's awesome.
There you go. Andy's like Simba Nala, my favorite Disney characters, Kyle. For real.
My dog's name is Woody. Like
liar. First
Woody.
and 10. Simeon to the right side. Caught by Garrett Wilson. That one's going to go for 8 yards. Second and short coming up. That's true. And that's why you named them? That's what you named them after?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my like, I love the Harry Potter books and the movies. And I named my dog Nimbus for the broom, the Nimbus 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I named them Nimbus.
Respect.
Thanks, bro. Hey.
Respect.
Found it.
Oh, did Njoku have 25 yards receiving in the second half?
I don't think Njoku has gotten a reception, to be honest. Second and 1
he
here.
had like 133 in the first half. So,
Jesus Christ, dude, he's going off.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. No, now he's got 128. You're right.
Nimble Nimbus, unique New York. He's got 128 yards on 5 receptions.
And Breece Hall.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 1 touchdown. Oh, this bet already went through. I already won $30.
Let's go.
I put in a really easy one, but it was $10. It was Njoku, 40 yards receiving. Garrett Wilson, 40 yards receiving. Breece Hall, 25 yards receiving. $10 pays out 40.
Oh, nice.
Safe
Second and
bet.
6. Simeon back to pass, rolling left, and that screen was going nowhere, so he just threw it to the ground.
Yep, he threw it right in the boot. Right in the boot.
In the boot. There's Aaron Rodgers, looking old, fragile, like he could never play another down in his life again.
He looks like he smelled something awful in that moment.
Yeah.
Who dropped ass? Who's leaking?
Who's leaking?
Go wipe.
3rd and 6. The crowd is getting into it. Trevor Simeon in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide, 1 running back takes the snap. Quick pass left side, almost intercepted, and Garrett Wilson's asking for a flag.
Wow.
That had to be holding or interference. To me, from here, it looked like it.
Yeah, no, I thought so too.
Wow.
That's crazy. It looked like holding.
Oh, I mean, yeah, like some sort of interference there.
Right there. So that move right there, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that inside of 5 yards? Because there is a 5-yard bump.
I don't know. No, because he was at the first down line, and that's 6 yards.
I know, like, offensively, you can't do that. This is a huge 4th down.
There we go.
I haven't.
Snap.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh, no, there's going to be a delay of game. And he sat there for 10 seconds. Literally sat there for fucking 10 seconds. And now they got to send the punter out. So the delay of game.
God damn.
I mean, you've already had to burn 1 year timeouts. Now you can't even go for it here.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Man.
Poo-poo. That's quite literal poo-poo. Salah hates his life right now, dude. He hates his fucking life right now.
And the Browns haven't scored in the second half. Have they? No.
No, neither team. Well, the Jets got a... No. Yeah, you're right. Neither team has scored. The Jets... Did the Jets get a field goal? No, they didn't, right?
A lot of offense in the first half. Not a ton so far in the second.
Yeah, no, they have not scored either. Andy goes, Simeon sucks like sliding on a slimy, slippery slope. Okay, you guys are bringing my goofiness. I love it, Andy. I love it. KC, even Rodgers is frustrated. Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right. So, is
Settle
there any
down,
way the
Kyle.
Jets can come back into this game?
Settle down. No, there's no way, man. Fourth quarter, 13 and a half minutes left. They're down 17 points. I mean, 3 scores, really. But I feel like if the Jets were to score a touchdown with, 5-6 minutes left, I think the Browns will put it away easily with either another score or just run the clock out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But if they can get some kind of pick or turnover and score a quick one, then it's only 7. They're only down 7. So there is a chance if their defense can come out and do something. So Wednesday's benching of Russell Wilson put Jared Stidham into an unusual spot that he experienced before because a year after taking over for Derek Carr in Las Vegas, Stidham is now relieving Wilson with 2 games left. They are near mirror images with the teams trying to avoid serious injury because they want to use Russell Wilson as a trade, try to get him on another team. And if he gets hurt in his final games, not only would Denver have to give him $33 million, but then it would hurt the trade value. So, I was curious to how Stidham was going to take this whole thing.
Yeah.
And they asked him today about it, and this is what he said. He said, I don't think I need to overthink it. Stidham said, just do what I'm coached to do. We have a great staff and a great group of guys around me. I'm just doing my job to the best of my ability, doing the certain things I need to do each and every day to make a play, to move the ball downfield, and hopefully score a lot more points and get a win. And he did play an entire preseason game. And in that game, we scored like 56, 60 points, and he looked awesome.
Yeah.
Now, it was a preseason game, but I think it was against the Rams, actually. If I remember correctly, it was against the Rams. And
are we talking last season or?
No, like this preseason.
Oh, this preseason.
Yeah, because we didn't have him last year.
Oh, that's right. He was on the Raiders. Yeah, because he took over for Carr.
Exactly.
And on that first down run, it looked like about 7 yards for Jerome Ford. Look at Al. Look at Al. Just unbothered by all the shit going on. Remember a couple of weeks ago when he was like, "Oh, he's not going to be on the playoff broadcast or anything like that." You think he gives a shit after all the football he's done?
I think so.
You think so?
I think that's why he does give a shit.
Big run by Jerome Ford there. That's Strong Junior, sorry.
Yeah, Strong. Yeah. I think the fact that he has been doing this for so long, I think he probably feels like he's earned certain entitlements, seniority, stuff like that.
100%, yeah.
Like, you're going to kick me to the curb? I've been holding down Sunday Night Football for 25 years. And I just switched to Thursday Night Football to help rescue Thursday Night Football. That was part of the big move with Prime. They said, we need to get an announcer that makes people feel like they feel when they watch Sunday Night Football. And they bought Al Michaels' contract. You don't do all that and then tell the guy that he can't even be in the playoff booth.
Oh, was that a fumble? The whistle did blow before.
Oh, no. They blew the freaking whistle. Let's see. I think the ball might have been coming out as the whistle was blown.
Let me know when he crosses the end zone line.
All right, I'm watching a replay right now.
Oh,
the ball's out. That ball's out.
Yeah.
Clear recovery.
Oh, and he was still moving forward. 100%. Yeah.
The Jets are going to get the football here.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Jets, Jets.
Jets, just end the season.
Damn. You're going to talk about your wife's team like that?
She is not giving a shit this year. For those of you that don't know,
that's not true. She cares.
All of last season, my wife was just trolling me by being a Jets fan. And the Bears played them last year, and they got beat by them. So I was like, I just could not have been more madder.
Awesome. Oh, I mean, that's not awesome for you, but it's awesome to have that rivalry going in the house. I hope she just buys in, dude. I want to get like house divided in your front yard. Like I think
Oh my
I'm doing
God.
that right now at this bet wins. I'm literally going to Amazon it to your house tonight. It's going to say house divided. On
Don't
one
you
side, it's going to
fucking
be
dare.
Jets. And on the other
Don't
side,
you
it's going to
fucking
be
dare.
a Bear. I know it's happening already. I'm telling you. And
Oh,
then,
which I have to live up to my bet that I lost last year, the Packers thing. Remember?
Yeah.
I couldn't watch week 1, but week 18 I'm gonna be able to. So you got to send me some Packers stuff because you
Oh,
know
yeah.
damn well I don't have any of that shit
I have
here.
some Bear stuff I got to send you too. So I'll
Oh,
send
hey.
it all to you. I have
That's
your
true.
Bears cup, your Bears helmet. I have it all
Yeah.
like in a nice safe. I'm looking at it right now.
Just
It's like it's all
tossed,
broken.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
I got eyes on right now.
There's barbecue sauce on it. There's like a fry sticking out somewhere. No, man, it's all solid. Like I
You're
would
gonna
show
l-
you, but the way my camera's set up, I can't.
I don't know why it won't let me show you.
2nd and 4 for the Jets after the turnover. Simeon with the snap. Oh, incomplete.
Damn it.
Gibson with the incompletion. Let it go off his fingertips. I feel like the refs are not calling these interference calls here on the Jets. Let's see what this was. Let's see if it was interference. Little bit at the beginning. I've seen them call worse. And then there
Yeah.
at the end, yeah, no, I would have definitely called that. I myself, with all my years of referee experience, 3rd and 4 for the Jets. Simeon in the shotgun, 3 receivers wide, 4 receivers wide when running back. Takes a snap. Quick throw out to the left side. Oh, he's going to be just short. Depends where they spot the ball here.
Who caught it?
I think that was 83 Conklin. I believe that's Conklin, 83.
Okay, that was Conklin.
I think so. 4th and inches.
Perfect. Conklin just went over.
Nice. Oh! That might be a turnover. That might be a turnover on downs there.
What happened?
That's insane. They could not get that 4th and inches.
Oh my gosh.
F11 of football teams.
Holy crap. Any official word? Mine's screwing up.
They're still showing the replay. Andy, we'll see you next time, man. Thanks for stopping
Andy,
by.
appreciate you coming in here.
See you, brother. 4th and 1 centimeter. Yeah, they're not going to get it. The replay's looking like they're not going to get it. The defense, man, they held.
2 inches short, maybe less. The story of my life.
Perfect. I'm so glad we got these little clips in here, man. This is great. This is fucking great. Wow. And New York turns it over on a 4th and inches.
Wow.
Insanity.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. Now all I need is Cedric Tillman to have 12 more yards, Garrett Wilson to have 1 more yard, and it's done.
Wait, Garrett Wilson with 1 yard and what else?
And Cedric Tillman to get 12.
Come on, let's go. And Cedric Tillman is on the Browns, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And my shit is not working right now. This is bullshit.
See ya, Andy. Peace, love, and football.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, 12 men on the field for Cleveland.
Oh my gosh.
It's a 1st and 10 for the Jets.
No way.
Wow.
What happened? Oh my God. What?
12 men on the field for Cleveland during that 4th and inches. It is now 1st and 10 for the Jets.
What took so long? When did that penalty come out?
Just like 30 seconds ago.
Whoa.
So now Trevor Simeon is
And
in the shotgun. 3 receivers looking to pass. Quick one to number 82 of the Jets. And he's going to lose about a yard there. Forward progress.
82. That's... Who's 82? Is that Xavier Gibson?
I think so, yeah. But you just need Garrett Wilson with a yard, right?
Yeah. Everything
Okay.
already... I need Garrett Wilson to get 1 yard. And I need them to score because then Cedric Tillman and the Jets will be, or the Browns will be like, hey, we need to score. It's a 7-point game. So just throw a touchdown pass to Garrett Wilson really quick.
For 600 yards, please.
And if he does do that, I win another 60 because of this one. Anytime touchdown.
For Wilson?
It's a parlay. It's Breece Hall, Elijah Moore, and Garrett Wilson. And Breece Hall and Elijah Moore already scored.
Oh, nice.
So that would be like a double whammy. They're offering me $550 right now. They're like, don't ride this one out. But let's go, Garrett Wilson. Let's prove them wrong right here, right now.
They're offering $550. Hey, come on, bro. You know, come on. You know I love you, bro.
Starbucks.
I'm gonna give you 500. I got Starbucks. Oh,
what's
Kyle?
this?
Kyle paying rent with that gambling money. You damn right. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
That's how we live for free.
All right, second and 12.
Football season ends.
Gonna have to bet on soccer. Second and 12. Simeon, 3 receivers wide, 1 running back, 1 tight end. Takes a snap. We're gonna pass, and there's a flag, dude. What is going on here? They've like stopped plays. There's flags. There's just like no football is being played right now in the last 10 minutes of this game.
Sloppy. Come on, Garrett Wilson. Come on.
False start on Tippmann. Second down upcoming. Hot damn it.
Let's go. Come on. One. Snap the fucking ball. That was delay of game. That was a delay of game anyway.
Wait, was that on
Dumbass.
second down?
Yeah. Are you there?
No, let me know when they line up after the penalty's called. It was a false start, right?
Yeah, I saw the false start, and then it like glitched, and it went to second down. So it's 3rd and 15, and they're huddled up. 9 minutes, 50 seconds, 9:49, 9:48.
Oh, well, you are ahead of me.
Oh, I missed a whole play then.
9:41, 9:40.
Yeah.
39. Here we go. 3rd and 15. Simeon rolling left, running, and he gets sacked. On 3rd and 15.
And you got to go for it here, right?
Yeah.
Man, it looks like the middle of the field's wide open right here.
Mm-hmm.
And no, Garrett Wilson was coming back. I thought he could have thrown it to Garrett Wilson. He was running back towards his quarterback. He was doing what you're supposed to do.
Over the middle?
Yeah, to the left side, and they're going to kick a field goal and try to make it an 11-point game.
No, 14-point game.
Oh my God, that was almost blocked as well.
Woo!
Or 14-point game, yeah.
Yeah. The
Sorry.
Jets 44-yard field goal, 34-20. You're good, dude. You're good.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Dude, I fucked up.
You're like, and the Broncos are. You were like, what are you talking about? It's the Browns.
Oh man, I also just got a Drew Lock jersey thanks to a coworker after the Hawks-Eagles game.
Nice.
Seahawks Drew Lock jersey or a Broncos Drew Lock jersey? And why did you? Unless you're a Seahawks fan, but you're a Broncos fan, so
yeah.
Why?
Maybe he just wants the Drew Lock jersey.
Broncos jersey.
Broncos lock. Do you collect a lot of jerseys, Nick? I feel like you were talking about a bunch of jerseys that you had, but I don't know.
So your coworker is a Eagles or a Seahawks fan, and because Drew Lock scored that touchdown, he bought you a Broncos Drew Lock jersey?
Oh, he said it was a gag gift, $10 on Amazon.
Oh, okay. I'm like trying to follow this. I'm like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
What makes more sense is you buying him a Drew Lock jersey after his teammate. And I'm going to be, dude, I'm going to have a lot of jerseys to give away. So let's find a.
No, dude. Nick was telling us a riddle this whole time. At the end of it, the coworker was actually his dad, who's also a doctor.
I'm gonna sign these "Let's Ride" and put it in the back, and then they're gonna be like, "Is that signed?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I signed it for us." I called him. He said it was cool.
He sent me a stamp of his autograph, and I just stamp him now.
Yeah, just old John Hancock did it myself.
Oh, dude, that's good. That's good.
All right, come on.
God.
Don't bring me this close and not get me this fucking 1 yard.
Mm-hmm. And that, God, this one better be the one that breaks that like streak. I feel like it happens a little too often.
Yeah, and I need Joe Flacco to throw it to Cedric Tillman. I also get $75 if Njoku has 25 yards receiving in the second half.
Ooh.
So if they could just go on a nice little drive here and get both of those guys involved, it would be really nice.
So you still need Garrett Wilson for a yard, and you need Cedric Tillman for 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like a 15-yard first down type of play to him.
Yes.
That'd be nice. And Garrett Wilson and the Jets want to score, so they're going to be throwing the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Total yards allowed in a game, 111 pass yards. Jesus. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Browns coming up.
Ooh, pulls it back.
Let go. Yep.
What the fuck was that?
Whoa. What number is Tillman? Is he 85?
No, that was Njoku.
Oh, that's Njoku. Yeah.
Dude. What was that throw?
That was a dog shit throw.
Dude, he was wide open.
What even was that, Flacco? What was even that?
All right, come on.
2nd and 10. Flacco, crazy and wild-eyed. Shotgun takes a snap. Gonna run it here. Looks like with Kareem Hunt. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense stinks.
How do they have 10 wins? This is bullshit.
8:29, 8:27. Time is slipping away.
Nick Chubb, Amari Cooper, sitting and chatting.
I can't believe they haven't got a single point in the second half.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Absolute
dog
shit. In the shotgun, Flacco back to pass. Here we go. Over the middle.
Oh.
Njoku gets about 7 yards on that play.
And now they're going to punt it. So, come on, Jets. Come on. I don't feel bad for Russ. Dude is guaranteed millions and will not even have to take a snap. Blows my mind. Yeah, and people are saying, I wonder if George Payton's on the hot seat because he's the one that offered that contract.
Yeah, and I don't know where I heard it, but I heard that Russ is going to stay a Bronco and take a pay cut. I'm not sure where I heard that, but I did hear that. Here we go. 4th and 4, and they're going to punt it away. Ooh, someone almost broke through.
Go. Take it.
Oof.
Take it to the house.
About 16-yard line after that punt return. Take it to the house. Yeah. D for the P.
D for the P. Long live rock and roll. NFL Instagram. It's like all the head coaches that got canned this year. They'll still have to be paid for doing nothing. Yep. I think there's coaches to this day still spending the money that they got paid to be fired. Like the head coach to LSU. They paid him a lot of money. A lot of money to leave. The one with the really deep voice. And All right, come on. Can the Jets force some overtime? Can the Jets get the job done? Can Breece Hall score a touchdown? 30. So if Breece Hall scores, I get $40. I think Breece Hall gets in. I think he can get in. I'm really curious about if Garrett Wilson is going to be able to get a touchdown as well, because he has been a factor in this game, but not really in the second half. Njoku has not had the second half that you would have thought after watching the first half, but credit the Jets for making those adjustments. And KC's like, Kyle has Russ's phone number. Who knew? Yep, me and Russ, man, we go way, way back. He's actually from Washington, D.C., and he used to go by Nathaniel. Changed his name legally to Russ when he was signed by the Wisconsin Badgers, where he decided that he was going to play baseball. And the rest is history. A star was born, Russell Wilson.
Nathaniel Wilson. I thought that was you laughing. That's what that sounded like. There's Rogers' emotional support dog. 1st and 10, 7-13 left.
Jesus.
Simeon pass. Oh my God, you're right. Wow, what a hit.
What a hit.
On Breece Hall. 2nd down, 6:59. Get it?
Hurry.
Fucking Wilson, man. Why are they not getting it to their playmaker?
There's a dog in the booth. That's
hey!
That's literally us.
That is literally us. All right, 2nd and 14. Simeon in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide, takes a snap. And there's going to be, Breece Hall for 4 yards. All right, there we go.
Positive yards. We might make Peyton the GM. What is this? Why is every time the ball gets snapped, the refs run out and stop it?
Honestly, dude,
Get
it's
your
so
shit
annoying.
Together.
So annoying.
You didn't give the defense a chance to match up. I thought that was the whole point.
Come on. Yeah, like what the fuck? Why did you guys call the 12 men on the field then? 3rd and 9 here, upcoming. 4 receivers wide, 1 running back. Trevor Simeon in the shotgun, back to pass. Over the middle to Breece Hall again.
Dude,
makes a
find
move,
someone
but it
else.
goes down. 4th and 8, upcoming.
It's like, find Garrett Wilson, dude.
Simeon's scared of the defense right now. You could tell. He's just scared of getting sacked, of the pocket collapsing, just anything really going on right now. He's scared of it.
And he knows he's got to get him the ball. On
4th and 6.
Down. Go look back over. Look. Running. I think he got it.
Oh. They're calling it possibly short.
They stopped the
4th
clock.
down, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
Short?
Oh, I don't know. I think he got it. I think the ball crossed the plane. The 1st down line.
Yeah. They're going to bring out the sticks and get an official measurement. I didn't think it was a good spot.
No, I don't think so either. Oh, wow. Just short.
Yeah, I guess you could challenge the spot and they could adjust it. I think if you're a head coach, you have to.
This is how short he was.
2 inches short, maybe less. Story of my life.
Story of my life.
Story of my life. You feel me?
It does
knee
look like that's
down.
where he's down, though.
Yeah, he is short. He is short. Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah.
Oh man, he was so close. So damn close.
I mean, he just kept throwing it to Breece Hall. It's like, what the hell, dude?
That's what happens when you keep dumping it off, and then you have to like run it yourself to to keep the drive going. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Gonna hand it off here to Kareem Hunt, right side of the line. Kareem Hunt gets about 9 yards on that play. 5:13 left and counting.
Jets
On
versus
Thursday Night
Browns.
Football.
This is their first primetime game ever.
Wow.
The one they're showing on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Namath? Yeah.
Wow. Broadway Joe, if you will.
They're like, this is back when the Jets were good. Look at that moon.
You guys remember that? It looks so cool. Wow. Look at the detail on that. They're on the right side. That's amazing. 2nd and 2. Flacco under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Kareem Hunt up the middle. 1st down. Look like they're inside the red zone here.
And I wonder when the Jets are going to think about calling those timeouts.
Mm-hmm. $4-11 and counting here in this game. What's better, the New York Jets or the legendary U.S. Navy F-11? I'm going to go with the U.S. Navy F-11.
I'm going to go F-11 Tomcat.
Tomcat, yeah. See, Kyle knows. That was Kyle's entire job.
That was my whole thing. Yeah, to be able to go, hey, that plane is this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, yeah, we know. And then I'm like, okay, can I go home now? And they're like, yeah, thanks for letting us know. Of course.
And that was simplifying our job in the Navy. 2nd and 7, 3:24 left in this game. Browns fans already chanting.
Brown's just going to keep running the football.
Kyle, take the 550. Take the 550.
Take that.
2nd and 7. Gonna hand it off
good
here.
stop. Timeout.
Great stop. Yep. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left.
Timeout.
Joe Flacco.
Did we get a timeout?
I don't believe so.
These broadcasters suck. They don't even let us know. I heard double whistles.
That's why they're not broadcasting the NFL playoffs. Wow, Joe Flacco.
He always does the backwards point up.
Yeah. That's because he's moonwalking for Jesus. That's why.
I don't know if this guy's I don't know if that's his thing.
I think that's his thing.
Why? Because he has kids?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why.
He has too many kids.
Him and Phillip Rivers have way too many fucking kids.
I don't know. I was just mouthing him on the sideline, and there was a lot of terrible things coming out.
3rd and 9.
GD, MF, son of a B.
SOB. GDMF SOB.
Man.
Final timeout by the Jets.
And they zoom in on the guy that I needed. Not
19.
him. Cedric Tillman.
Yeah.
He let us down.
Take the 550, Kyle. Take the 550. Dude, Kevin Stefanski always has the cleanest beard lineup. Always.
So 2 minutes and 58 seconds. So if somehow they were even able to score, they still would have to recover an onside.
Mm-hmm. And that's
Oh.
if they don't get this field goal.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that part.
Yeah, because even if they convert 2 scores in a row,
Oh, I
2
thought he almost
points.
blocked it.
Oh, and it's good.
Mm-mm.
37-20. The Browns' first points in the second half. Insane to think about.
And Bill right here says, I honestly forgot about the F-11. Used to love reading about planes. If you ever get the chance, the Pima Air Museum in Arizona is fantastic, right next to the airplane graveyard. And I did get a chance to see that because the airplane that me and Rick run is the P8, and the old ones were the P3. And as squadrons were phasing into the P8s, it got to a point where there was only one squadron left that was still flying P3s. And we flew down there because they dropped the P3 off at that plane graveyard.
Wow.
So I got to go, I got to see it and everything because we had to bring, obviously the whole crew back from the graveyard on the P8, and they brought Domino's pizza and stuff for us to pick them up because they were a different squadron and they were trying to be nice, but it was so cool, man. It was
That's
so
crazy.
Cool.
It's crazy to think that they were on the last flight of that specific aircraft.
Yeah,
that was it. That was it.
And it was cool to take that, take them. I guess it took the crew that did the last flight. A lot of cool things about joining the Navy that's like interesting, like being in NATOPS.
Yeah. That is probably the least interesting one. I will say though, joining the military did have a lot of cool experiences. I would have never met Kyle if I didn't join. So here we are now, right? Like because of that, here we are with the Only Football Podcast, and just a lot of cool other things, man. You get to meet other countries, militaries, navies, armies, special forces. It's a fucking sweet gig sometimes. Would I do it again? No, but it's a sweet gig.
Yeah.
1st and 10, Simeon back to pass, dumps it off again. It's gonna be this time to his tight end.
Yeah,
a lot of cool stuff.
Out. Motherfuckers.
Goddamn motherfuckers.
7 yards, dude. 7
yards?
Jeez.
Are you kidding me?
Jeez, these guys stink. Is that Garrett Wilson up top?
God.
17?
Probably. Yeah, that's Garrett Wilson.
So he's still in the game. Throw him the fucking ball. It doesn't matter. They're not going to throw it to Cedric Tillman.
Yeah.
Unless they get... No.
Guy with the whistle. It's killing me.
I got it for Christmas. They were like, for your podcast.
You're like, hell yeah.
I was like, oh, sweet. You know what I'm going to do, though?
Eat it?
No.
3rd and 2. Simeon. Oh, false start.
I'm going to do something. This is going to be either really cool or the dumbest thing I've ever done.
I'm going to go with dumbest. Yep, he is inserting it into his anus.
You know it.
3rd and 7, 2:23 left in this game. Trevor Simeon in the shotgun. Takes a snap over the middle, and they're going to get a first down there. I believe so, yeah.
All right, Conklin. Nice.
Stefanski.
Ugh.
2 minutes, 5 seconds left on this 1st and 10. Simeon takes a snap.
He just missed him.
Oh, God. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning for the Jets trying to drive down the field and make it a 2-score game. Oh, fuck.
Jets trying to move it down the field to make it a 2-score game.
Oh, man. Just little wins like that.
It's our life at Only Football. Look, we can't control who wins and who loses.
or how they lose or how they win.
Exactly. But if we did, I would write a better script.
If
Than
we
the NFL.
did, the Bears and Broncos would trade Super Bowl championships year over year over
Oh,
year
yeah.
over year.
Until one of us was like, "Dude, you've changed. You got greedy." What do you
2
mean?
years in a row? Fuck you,
What
bro.
the fuck, dude?
2nd and 10, Simeon at their own 35-yard line. The shotgun takes a snap
Remember Garrett Wilson?
over the middle. That's going to go for about 7 yards. Remember Garrett Wilson? Man, what a receiver he was, huh?
Dude,
In his second year.
he was awesome, right?
What a playmaker he used to be.
Back in the day.
3rd and 2, Simeon in the shotgun takes a snap. Pass to the right side. Who was that? Oh, it was Conklin. Never mind.
Does this come up?
Minute 22 left. Kyle, you want to get into our post game and our instant reactions here?
Yes, let's do it. Especially because we're just going to keep checking the ball.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I'll start it off. The Browns continue to show how dominant they're being, man. I mean, another 300-plus yard game from Flacco, 3 touchdowns and interception. The interceptions, again, continue to worry me, but he lessened it against the Jets, which, is still a positive, but he's still getting turnovers. But it is the Jets defense. They were very dominant at one point. Now, just like we talked about earlier, after just getting beaten week after week, takes a toll on them. And they're going to look bad some games, this one being no exception. So they look bad, but Joe Flacco continues to impress, man. Again, a guy who was on the couch 6 weeks ago is having 300-plus yard games, averaging 320-plus yards a game, has, I believe it was 13 touchdowns and like 8 interceptions now through these first 4 games, which, again, 8 interceptions in 4 or 5 games is like worrisome, but also this guy was on the couch 6 weeks ago. So we gotta come some slack. He's throwing it deep, and for good or for worse, he's gonna keep throwing it deep. And the Browns offense in general is really coming alive because with Dorian Thompson-Robinson and everyone except Deshaun Watson, it was not a good offense. The defense was always really good. But the offense just never seemed to come alive until Flacco got here. Amari Cooper, we talked about him, what he did last week, 265 yards receiving. And Njoku continues to be a weapon for Flacco. And Jerome Ford and Kareem Hunt. This duo also, without Nick Chubb, is starting to become pretty goddamn scary. But, man, could you imagine if Nick Chubb was on this team right now and was not hurt?
Oh, my gosh.
Dude, it'd be a ridiculous team. They would be going to the playoffs being like, you do not want to play the Browns. Whoever you are, you don't want to play the Browns. And then we get to the defense. Myles Garrett is, putting on a clinic there on the defensive side. Their entire defense is getting to the ball, interceptions, turnovers, broken passes, sacks. They're doing everything that they've been doing this entire season. And, this game is no exception as well. They just beat the Jets. They scored only 3 points in the second half, and they're about to beat the Jets by 17 points. Like, that's all they needed. That first half was all the Browns needed to really win this game, and they're still going to beat them by 3 scores, which is extremely impressive. As we got the fans there, that's a large man. There's a large human being there. The fans love it. The fans absolutely love it there in Cleveland. As far as the Jets, they've had their troubles all season at quarterback, offense. Nathaniel Hackett, again, continues to be a topic of discussion. Kyle and I talked about it. He's probably going to be there next year with Aaron Rodgers because they're keeping Salon, their GM. But their offense is going to be a huge problem if they can't fix it with Aaron Rodgers next season. And there's no fixing it this year. They're playing meaningless football right now, but they want to get something going to start next season. We talked about the defense again for the Jets, just circling the drain at this point. And yes, just like Kyle put up. Browns have clinched a playoff spot. There's 12,000 fans inside the Cleveland Browns stadium the last time they clinched the spot. So it's exciting to see. And it's awesome for the Cleveland Browns fans, man. It's awesome for them. So headed to the playoffs as a wild card, and it's going to be very impressive to see what they can do in the playoffs. Kyle.
Well, I thought that the Browns looked really good. They weren't able to make those, I guess, those same plays they made in the first half. The second half, they only got 3 points, and it just happened at the very end. So that part's kind of like, but I guess when you score 34 in the first half, no one's going to talk about it. So I think the Jets really kind of screwed themselves by giving up that many points. Flacco and the Browns, I thought, played really well. I thought they looked like a playoff football team, and they really did a great job offensively. Even in the second half, even though they didn't score, I'll give them a C instead of an F, because I felt like they were moving the football, and it was almost unnoticeable that they weren't scoring.
Yeah.
And so Flacco, he's around, and Flacco is going to bring a championship to this town.
Ooh.
Joe Flacco and the Cleveland Browns win the Super Bowl
No,
this year.
Shut up.
Browns beat the Ravens in Baltimore, and they advance, and it's Browns-Lions in the Super Bowl.
Mouth.
It's going to be a Super Bowl of two teams that we never thought would make a Super Bowl.
Your whore mouth.
Well, we don't know, but for right now, the fans are celebrating. They're doing a victory lap. The fans are involved. Wow, I wonder what that feels like. Njoku is trying to pump up this crowd. And when you look at everything Cleveland has been for all of our life, it feels satisfying to see everybody get a turn. You know, like, and right now, it's Cleveland's turn. And if we would have looked at this game in the beginning of the season, we would be talking about how the Jets are going to be celebrating tonight, and this is their turn with Aaron Rodgers. But unfortunately, that whole thing crumbled 4 plays into the season. But Cleveland, they got a new quarterback. They got a new person to believe in. They got veteran leadership. They are getting better every week. As Joe Flacco spends more time in the system and coaches up his receivers of what he likes, tendencies that he doesn't like, all that kind of stuff that gets, tweaked out in the first, half of the season. He's going through that right now with these players. And the fact that we're seeing him get better every single week, I think is a good sign that Cleveland could make a deep playoff run. And, the Super Bowl is like kind of a joke because obviously the Ravens are, they have Lamar Jackson and all that. But I did see enough from this team to suggest that it's not weird if they're in the AFC Championship. I mean, it's like there's just not that much consistency in the AFC right now. And they're one of the few teams that's only lost 4 games all year. So that's worth something. And I think Miami, on the other hand, they beat Dallas and all that, but that's probably the favorite for the AFC Championship right now is Miami and Baltimore. But Cleveland's a few more of these performances away from being taken serious in that position. So I think that they had a top 5 team all season. And I think without Joe Flacco or Deshaun Watson, this team is not a Super Bowl contender. But what I'm seeing from Flacco, and I would have never assumed when Flacco signed that they just became a Super Bowl contender. I would have never thought that. I stand rightfully corrected. With Joe Flacco and the way he's playing right now, they are a Super Bowl contender. And I think we're all kind of in the same boat on this one as a country. We're like, yeah, Joe Flacco's crushing it. And it's a little surprising, but now it's like, yeah, it's time to reevaluate. Who knows what they could do? I don't know if they can make it to a Super Bowl, but if Joe Flacco has a really good game like he had tonight, I think they can beat anybody with the defense they have. They didn't even have their two best weapons on the field, and that's why they stopped scoring. And I mean, Amari Cooper is a really, really, really solid receiver, and then you lost Elijah Moore. So yeah, I think for the Browns, better days ahead, and by that I mean like in the next 4 or 5 weeks, you might be in a Super Bowl.
I mean, the way they're playing, like you said, it could happen. It could very much happen. Well, that's all from us, Kyle. Unless you got anything else before we get out of here.
Nope, that's all I got. Appreciate everybody that came in and watched this stream. We had a good turnout. You guys were awesome throughout the whole game. We had Brother May and Lil E and KC and Bill and Nick and Angel.
Everyone.
We had Ginger came in for a little bit. Of course, we've had Bill with us the whole time. You guys are awesome, and hope to see you on our predictions because it's going to be an important episode.
Yeah, and new subscriber EBK with the Russ news, and then we're like, you got to subscribe, dude. You got to subscribe. He's like, all right.
Good job, EBK. Thank you for coming in. Promise fireworks inside if you subbed.
He got you. He did promise that. But yeah, like Kyle said, we hope that all of you can make it to our predictions episode here coming up shortly after we end this stream. Thank you guys thank all of you guys who were in the comments. We're getting a really good, solid group in the comments, and I love it because we're showing all your comments. You guys are conversing with each other. It's just a great time to be part of the Only Football podcast, and you guys are a big part of that. So thank you for joining us. And we will be right back. Kyle, always a good time, brother.
See you.